What is good? What is good? What is good? It is time for the Boomers Fight Night. We got Guilty Gear Strive going on tonight. I've been looking forward to this. We got 16 contestants and 2 coaches on the mic. We got 1 coach on the mic. Other coach is on being sole dad guy, also on dad duty, so he won't be on the mic, but he'll still be handling his team, so Nora will be covered down on the mic for him. But before we get into the commentators and to the matches, I got to get these promos going, so stand by. Are you ready to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let them do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
He the jump if he doesn't drop it.
You bait the DP, he gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the birds. That's good. So once again, I ask you, are you ready? All right. So let me get the commentators in here. Yo, Fish, Nora, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, that's cool. I'm gonna try to keep it a secret. So go ahead and actually I posted it in the event chat. Backslash. Fish, tell your person to come in. So if you in the chat, tell your homie to come in. We're gonna keep it a secret. I'm not gonna pop the commentary scene until we get both of them in here.
Roger that. Let me head over there and let them know.
This is the first one. The first match is a blind pick, so we want to try to keep this as blind as possible.
Oh, exciting.
What's up, homie? How you been?
Been good. Just getting off of work to come commentate.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I literally just left and signed straight on, so I'm ready to start the weekend off with some nice gear though.
Oh yeah, I've got my pick already heading over.
Oh.
Very, very carefully calculated blind pick. Let me tell you what.
I'm sure.
Agonized.
I'm sure.
I agonized over this one for minutes.
I mean, the blind pick is always something that you have to think about in team tournaments like this, because there's so many options, right? This is the one time where you're not gonna know exactly what you're going into, right? So
exactly, and I'm very fortunate to have a very diverse team of talent, a lot of different archetypes. We don't have any duplicates for any of our players, so we have I like to think we have a Swiss Army knife of styles available for whatever we end up running into. But I think the individual I chose first is going to really I feel like they're going to help set the pace for this whole scenario. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. I want to talk about who's going up first, but I don't want to spoil it.
I know.
I don't want Soul Dad Guy to know.
I want to be just as surprised as the audience. I don't know who you send up.
Exactly. Let's see. Do we have the lobby?
So the lobby's up. Yep.
Yeah. Could you pin it real quick? Because I think it's not the one that's pinned is old. Copy.
All right, that is pinned.
All right, I messaged my individual, let them know, because they're completely muted right now anyway. Okay, he's in. He's good to go.
Are these
All right,
going
switching
to be,
over.
Nice,
Drum
nice,
roll,
nice.
please.
Probably can't hear it, but I did a drum roll.
So first up from Team Fisharu, we got the chat from Canada. So we got the Happy Chaos versus
Ooh,
Whiskey.
Happy Chaos.
So Dadguy sending
Ooh.
Whiskey up front. Okay.
Damn. All
HP
right.
versus Nago.
Yeah, I was talking to Chap about this all throughout the week, and we did a lot of testing in the lobbies about, what should we do versus Nago. We've talked a lot since we expected to have dual Nagos. We definitely made sure to have a lot of time and effort spent on that matchup. I feel very confident that Chap will get things rolling correctly. Whiskey though is definitely not. He's not a pushover. He's a multi-time champion in multiple games. I want to say.
He's no stranger to the stream too. With the first attempt he had against Bobby Fresh,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
that was intense.
Awesome. We're getting the loading screen going now.
Yep, get into it. Now HC versus Nago, I think, is historically kind of been HC favor. I think so.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to send the HC out first because, I mean, I feel in my bones that Soul Dadguy as a fellow Gold Lewis player, I can read his mind, and I know he wants to just take control and bulldoze the whole match. So he's going to send out the big guns first, but little did he know, I have 2 guns on my side of the field.
That's true. That'd be good.
All right, we got
Alright,
through the warp
cornered.
speed, and now we're back.
Big 2H on level 3 blood. Yeah, I agree with that first.
Yeah, that's definitely, you can't, we were talking about that, you can't just let a Nago go off because they will murder you. And unfortunately, Whiskey's trying to make that happen now.
Yeah, the pop. Oh, that
Oh,
was actually
God.
punishable, but
Okay, here
if
we
you
go.
block, if you block the pop, you can get a hit.
Oh, yeah.
But just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that with the pop, it's even.
Was that chip damage? Rough. That's very tough.
Mhm.
You know, like, Chad was definitely ready to make a comeback. He just didn't have enough bullets in the gun, I feel like.
That's why you can't challenge at round start. The
Challenge
63H destroys everything.
Yeah, you really can't be messing around with Nago round start. You kind of have to let him just have his turn. And we talked about this. I guess he
Might be dead.
thought that maybe he could go for 2S. I don't think he's going to kill. There's too much scaling. But it's close.
Ooh, sitting on the perfect though.
Pulling in.
You know, you gotta bring that up, KG. Come on now. There we go. You know, chip that we got no perfect. Chipping them out. See, this is what I'm
Yeah,
talking
commentators curse.
HC can run it back, but you know, Nago,
Oh, yeah.
the highest health character in the game.
about.
That'll be
Right.
a long road and closes out to 2H.
It's a shame that unfortunately he didn't use. He probably could have used a super at some point to stop the approach, but not positive. Chap's definitely attempting to allow
Curse-
Nago to kind of have his turn.
Yeah, I think the 2 big things I noticed is Chap is challenging at round start, which he can do, but isn't necessarily advised against Nagoriyuki. And also, the 2Hs are doing a lot of work for Nago, so...
I feel like any second he's gonna be a crap. There it was.
Yeah, good gold burst.
Very good goal.
This is it's actually so good for him to land a gold burst in this match, but Nago ends up getting it anyway.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just kinda
bad
like,
RLC.
Needs
no.
the YRC.
I can't believe you baited the YRC. That was nice. Thank you, chat, for not falling for the double 5D nonsense. Unfortunately, still gets taken down. It's all right though. It's all right.
It's another round start challenge, and it's not worth it to gamble like that, I think.
I do agree with that.
Big hits.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be kill. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Chat
that was
gets
a-
quite quick.
Those are the Nago rounds that they all dream about.
Yeah, that's what they want their entire. They want their entire everything to be like. It's okay.
See if we can get some adjustments from Chap. Nice
All
block,
right.
but then comes the command grab.
Yeah, the command grab doesn't do anything there, so I'm actually very happy with that exchange. He's gonna try and walk out to the corner.
Definitely the low reward option.
Yeah, but it's okay. You know, sometimes the safe option against Nago is the one that helps you to survive. Now,
Exactly.
Chap does have a full bar of butter. I really hope that he pulls the super out here any second now.
Yeah, and we're a little. He's definitely gonna do it on the wall break. Oh, he missed it. He can get that.
Okay, this could be okay.
It'll be fine,
Thank
but-
you, thank you. All right, now. this
Getting
got
some
a lot
blood
of
back on Nago's side.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's very high on blood, so Chap definitely not got his ranges for the high blood Nagoriyuki learned. You can't. Basically, if you're in the corner, if Naga's in the corner and he's high blood, you can't really challenge past the timer. Like if you're in front of the timer, he's going to be able to hit you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can. So if you're looking at that at home, you're like, how do I know when high blood Naga can hit me? That's how you know.
Let the clone with the roll mix up first. A little low on focus, but this is still really good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, big success.
There you go, chap. I really hope he wasn't pressing.
Hard.
No.
Oh.
I'm not working with that.
All right, Naga's probably gonna pull up here. Oh, big 2S.
Watch out.
Oh, he's gonna overheat. You win.
Just run up throw. Oh, okay, that's fine too. Here we go.
Nice. On the board for Chap.
We take a nice adjustment from Chap. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, he's also respecting the round start a lot more, which is great.
I hope you'd learn your lesson after getting slapped like multiple times like that. So, just let him have it.
Find gap.
Beautiful fine man with 2D and 2 Trojan. Low on bullets, low on concentration though.
Nice jump.
Amazing jump. Here we go. Yeah, the risk
And this is gonna be overheat on the wall. Look at the gauge.
Oh, you're right. This might be just game over.
Got the burst. So the punish is gonna be a little weird, but
Gotta make the burst.
yeah.
Oh, just chip though. Just stick the chip. Where you going in? Okay.
He was shipping them out. Don't worry about it. It's Canadian tactics, okay? You guys don't understand.
Chap with a chance for a comeback.
This is why I brought Chap in. I was like, this is the man for me. He's confident. He's cool. He's Canadian.
Wishki looked for the jump there. He did the nice stagger in the 63H.
Yes, absolutely. I don't want to, not to be overly biased because I am Team Fisharu captain, but Wishki's putting a hell of a display up. The first 2 games was very decisive. Now he's definitely Chap is challenging his knowledge of the matchup, and I love to see that.
Uh-oh.
Nice, finds the counter hit. Oh, this is bad though.
No bullets, no concentration.
Oh, that's the one option you couldn't let happen. Now he can just go in.
Chap's got burst.
Oh.
Okay. Living dangerously. Okay.
Oh, the bad time for that.
Oh, yeah. If it was just a little bit farther, it would have been hard for Naga to get that, but
yeah, I think that you're absolutely right. Chap doesn't quite have the high blood spacing that they need.
Wishki is kind of waiting for Happy Chaos to kind of come at him. I know it's not Chap's style, and I think Clone might be a little scary, but I'd like to see him going a little bit more.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that Chap may be trying to take the fight to Naga.
Nice wire seed, burst for the momentum, the offensive burst.
Wow, the offensive. But yeah, that's a Wishki special. He loves to do that. Like every time I'm seeing him in the tournament. Oh, you touched me. I'm gonna fixably burst. Make sure you stay in the play.
And goes the Wishki 3-1.
Wishki 3-1. Oh, I want to say
Good play from both players.
Yes, absolutely. I was gonna say, great play from Wishki, making life difficult for me.
I also think Chap was. I think Chap had a rough initial 2 games, but I think near the end and the 3rd game and the 4th game, like he was starting to figure out kind of a better way to approach the matchup. So yeah. I think he was definitely on his way there.
And I want to say, in case any of my compatriots are listening out there, great work, Chap. And don't worry, team. We got this. I'm gonna go confer with my teammates, and we'll figure out who's gonna be coming up next. Be right back.
Soul Dadguy's team taking first blood, but we still have a lot of people on Fisher's team.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, that was a great adjustment from that Chap. Like, it looked like he was just gonna get ran through, but that 3rd match, it kind of tipped the scale. Like, he might actually be able to take this.
it looked completely different in a good way for sure. He definitely was putting Wishki on the back foot a lot more, but Wishki was able to hold it together and pull it back.
Man, if he just would have got that, like the combo ended too short.
Mm-hmm.
If that one combo in the game 4, if he would have been able to actually convert that all the way, that'd have been a huge. I think if that trap would actually take out Whiskey, that'd have been a huge momentum shift right there. I know the game.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
I know everything just started, but Whiskey is one of their killers. So taking out Whiskey right off the bat would have been huge.
Yeah, and you know, I think that might have been one of the plays from Soul Dadguy, right? Send one of your killers out quick, get first
Yeah.
blood, get that early momentum. You know, having a lead in the event like this can be pretty strong, because the other person just has to catch up, right? So why
Yep.
not send one of your killers out first?
Yeah, so that guy ain't being nice. Like Jimmy Dash decided to send everybody out to try to space it. So that guy was like, "No, we in for blood. It's Guilty Gear."
Soul Dadguy in the chat confirming Nora knows how it is. That was definitely the strategy: is get the lead early.
What was it saying? Kill your friends guilt free.
I have revealed my next contender,
Right.
and Pudding will be stepping up into the box.
I see. This is exciting for me, especially.
And partially, I wanted to pick someone that you could give a lot of insight to, so that I wouldn't have to talk so much. I'm trying to be
Don't
lazy.
worry, on the Jacko specifics, I can cover.
Excellent. Well, I think everyone knows the Nago matchup, unless Soul decides he wants to change it up. But we will have our Jacko main stepping into the box.
And let's see what Soul
Yeah.
decides.
And did Wishki walk
This-
out?
This should be interesting because I know amongst a lot of the Jacko players, Nago isn't really a well-liked matchup.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You can zone him, but a lot of his burst movement options in clone makes it hard to set up initially. So it can be kind of hard to play the standard minion neutral. Once you get some minions out, you can definitely do some stuff. But it's hard to get to that point, and you know, this feels a little unfair to hold against Jacko, but you know, Jacko is a pixie health character, and pixie health characters do not like Nagoriyuki in general.
That is
You know?
true. Unfortunately, when I asked my team, who feels the most comfortable going up against Wishki, Pudding was the only person to give me a neutral answer.
I mean, that's very fair. That's very fair. Confidence.
Yeah, I mean,
the confidence can come through too.
yeah. I mean, basically, we don't have enough liquor and lunatic for him to be able to unleash the beast yet. So we got to go with the backup plan.
saving lunatic for later while he builds the drunken stuff.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
exactly.
a strat in his own self. You're not supposed to talk that strat out loud. You give away your secrets.
See, it's too late for him to adjust. We're already in the middle.
He's talking about it out loud because what can you do to stop it? Even if you know, what can you do to stop it?
You can't stop it. That's the beauty of my strategy. Looks like Soul is gonna swap it out.
Chug round start, yeah. Soul's gonna swap it out. Let's see who he's swapping it out to.
Give me just a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Wonder if Soul Dad guy's gonna send up. I guess he knows now that he's going up against Jacko, so.
Okay, looks like he's sending Ian, not this hopping
Ian.
to there.
No. What character has Ian locked? Because Ian is known for playing many.
Looks like May.
May? Okay. May Jacko is definitely better than Jacko Nago, but it's still it's slight May favor. A lot of forward advancing moves will give Jacko trouble if she wants to play the zoning game. Let's go. Looks like we're getting into it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
One thing to look out, I think, for will be the risk-reward disparity. You know, Pudding playing Jacko has a lot of low life, and you know, May is known for her Twitter clips, right?
Just deletion.
Yeah, the big red bars from May's side for sure.
Ah, perfect timing. Ooh, we have May versus Jacko. All right, so
Setting up, nice parry.
Mhm.
And we're getting set up.
Here we go. Yes.
Yeah, let's see the ops for Cheer Super note there.
Yeah, I know very little about May as a character for the most part, honestly, even though technically they're not a complex character. All their options are very strong, and you kind of need to know the matchup. I just get rolled by Maze constantly.
She can definitely do that. She's definitely a like offensive momentum character that can kill you really quickly. With strong normals based around like hitting your hitboxes. But right there, just rushes in and gets the offense started, and once May gets started, it can be hard to stop her.
Right, exactly. I'm hoping that Pudding can put the brakes on a little bit here and start the minion momentum. Here we go.
Yeah, it's getting started. Nice XP starts all of this. But May's air normals and air movement in general is very hard to contest for a lot of characters. Her JH is popping in this class, and she has a lot of ways to stall.
Yes, I would absolutely agree. If anybody is curious to know what a wood chipper looks like in Guilty Gear form, go look at May's hitboxes on Dust Loot. It's just boxes. It's just red. It's red everywhere.
Bends the meter to wire C out. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Set up a mix up.
Oh, there we go. Put in. Mixing it up. It's great to see.
Oh, big JH.
Oh, JH is so brawling on May.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Immediate burst to not let May get started.
Yeah.
Here we are, corner pressure.
Yeah, first on deck. Go ahead and get them minions out of the way.
Nice parry. That parry was really early too. He knew.
Oh yeah, he
May
called
was
that
gonna
out. That was really cool. What? A throw tech.
Yeah, what a throw tech.
I think they both just went for throw. I don't think it was a throw tech. Ooh, super.
Nice.
With low health here.
Yeah, trying to establish his own in game.
Ooh, nice
All right,
there.
let's mix up, cross up again. Putting or Ian blocks it this time.
Wow.
And nice. Doesn't respect the minion, Oki, and
He gets popped for it.
goes down a game for his troubles. Yeah.
Man, there's so much going on with these minions. I feel like I kind of just need to lean on you to tell me what's happening, because all I know is that she's a hard-working mama 3, and they're out here.
Oh Lord, we got the mama going again.
I was just saying, nice block on the overhead.
Absolutely, wow.
The May 6K is a common option when they have meter, but Pudding was able to sniff it out. And here comes the minion pressure.
Building up that risk.
Oh, Cheer Super, this is, yeah, there's that's gapless. You have to take that.
That's insane damage.
Yeah, there's no out there without resources.
Really? Okay. That's one hell of a setup. Ooh, big 6P.
Big 6P, gets the pressure started.
You are an air pirate, but you don't control the sky on this map.
Couldn't do much there, because he was out of minion gauge, but was able to find the knockdown and close it.
Yo, the Malish is getting off the parries though. It's great timing.
Yeah. It makes a lot of
say.
sense too, because May has really active normals that she big normals that she likes to. You know, we all know May likes to do the jump back JHs, the IED JHs. So
Yeah,
if you
just
stop that,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just sticking the big box out there without having to actually worry about connecting. I think we've all fallen victim to that. So as you so astutely said.
and a big conversion off the anti-air for the kill.
Hell yeah, take him to the top of the Hell in a Cell. Putting up 2-0. There we go. Team Fisharu on the board. Looking okay so far.
Let's see if we see an adjustment from Ian.
But they still got to close it out though.
He still
Got
got
one more
go.
match.
It ain't over till it's over. We saw that from Chap. Chap was down 2-0 and he started bringing it back.
Ooh. Uses the Dolphin to slip past the JD.
Oh, that was very smart. I like that idea.
It's like the worst feeling, like when you let a Zona get the gold burst on, like, oh no, they got meter now.
Yeah, they can just do whatever they want.
It's the burst. That was so smart from
That was
Pudding.
sick.
He just walked backwards. He knew. And yeah, this is still. If he does this properly, then yeah, you still can't get out. Even if you FD, you can't get out.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, FD does not help you. FD has 5 KPD.
Okay,
But
so
here's
now
that May situation. Just need
Yeah.
one good confirm.
You just need the big normals of May.
Yeah. Big JH, get one good clip in. It could
Dolphin
be
pressure.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a command grab.
Shimmy. He tried to shimmy. Exactly, yeah, he tried to shimmy.
Ooh, look at the Street Fighter strap out here.
Pudding didn't bite, but got anti-aired on his way out. That was smart play from Ian.
Yeah, great play from Ian. Absolutely. I mean, I always respect May players. They do so much with such a very it's a very efficient kit. You know, you can do so much with what seems to be like barely anything. But we're pressing all the buttons here in the corner.
Yeah. And then here it comes again. Your meter, your life.
Look at that risk
go.
gauge.
Yep. And Ian chose meter.
Ian chose meter. Why is RC's out, but still gets 2D to back in the corner for his trouble?
That was also a beautiful check. So Ian tried to rush forward for the grab, and Puddin was right there with the 2K check.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
absolutely. There's so much going on. It's hard to see everything.
I'm getting used to this thanks to Nora, so I'm used to seeing some of the shit.
You're learning how to tune out the visual noise.
Low profile 2D. May working her to the corner.
Yeah. Okay, a little side switch action there. RC.
Oh,
Ooh, the
yeah, you
Yeah,
have
you
to
have to
burst
burst
there.
it.
half the burst. I was just about to say, please burst.
Putting on his last bit of life for this round or this game.
That was also I actually respect that burst too. That was a momentum burst.
For sure. He's supposed to close it. And the trade finds its mark.
Just a
And
tiny
Ian
clip.
goes up. Yup. That's all you need.
See, I'd say it's not over till it's over. I mean, I played Ian the other night. He's really good.
He's really strong.
He's got great combos. He's got great conversions. His movement's fantastic. That's one thing I want to say about Ian more than anything is I love to see his move. He's all over the place.
Dolphins through the parry. That was a good play from Ian. But here we go. All those blocks just get you thrown from Jacko. And your meter or your life. And this time it's your life because you
Yo,
don't have a
look
choice.
the risk gauge,
Oh my God, this is a mugging. This is a mugging.
Yep.
bro.
You can't do anything until she's out of gauge.
Oh my God.
Was that a 2K?
Yes.
Like he actually got that life just evaporated. Like it was ridiculous.
That's super messed up if you have no resources.
It's just like, let me get y'all earrings and everything y'all wearing. We're about to take everything from you right now.
And Pudding just running away with this game. Oh,
God, Pudding with the conversions.
Where's the burst? There it is.
yeah, there's the burst. And this is gonna be a lot for May to work through. But if any character can do it, May is one.
Definitely can take Jacko's life from 100 to 0 no problem, but the jump
JD just ices May out.
Thank you, Pudding. Well played. And thank you, Ian. Great showing out there, man.
Yeah, I believe the same score in the same order as the first game, right? It was
Just
Yeah.
2-0, then Ian, then yeah. I think we're gonna see a lot of these where a player will get ahead, but then the other player counter adapts and then starts pulling it back.
That's it. That's a wonderful thing to see, and that's one of the benefits of knowing what characters are kind of like possible ahead of time. Is like you actually have time to do a little homework. You've got time to learn some of the matchup basics, and then during the set, you can adjust more to the player habits versus trying to remember how the matchup works. Let's see what is Saul gonna do. So curious.
I am curious. It's 1-1. It's early, but we're tied, so
Yeah.
Whoa, what's the play here?
Is he gonna try and send back out the blender, or is he gonna send out someone?
A lot of options.
Yeah.
Could be a bike in. Could be no, from Soul Side. It could be May. Could be a Testament. Oh, it's
Oh, the maze gone. Let's see here. We do have let's see what we have currently available. We got a Nago, a Geo, a Goldie, Ramlethal, Whiskey. No, we have Whiskey's the Nago,
We got a
Gmail's
Testament. Yep.
and Zato.
Oh,
And we have
so Happy
Primetime
Chaos
Andy.
is coming.
Happy Chaos. Primetime
Big
Andy. Let me confer with my team and I shall return.
HC. They're sending out the HCs early, it seems.
Oh no, don't ready up. Don't ready up, please. Okay, it looks like okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that Puddin has the corner lockdown stronger than you right now. So when you get that, I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
But it is crazy to seeing how the difference is, like how different you guys play. You're both like really fucking good, and the differences y'all bring to the table is like it's almost day and night. Cause that's really interesting. I love that.
That's one of the beauties of Jacko, I think, is that one of the best Jacko resources is like there's so many ways to play this character and no one knows which one's right. Like you have so many options. Ooh, Biken. Well, you're the expert on this one, right? Biken HC. What do you think of this matchup?
It's in Happy Chaos's favor, but Biken actually has enough tools to kind of like keep Happy Chaos at bay. Happy Chaos is in a situation where they literally have to play keep away.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my opinion, like Biken's neutral is really, really strong.
For sure.
And Biken has the air movement. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was say I can see how he can't really contest in the mid range, right? So
yep,
he just has to zone.
Not to mention, the 2H can actually the 2H in this matchup gets a lot of mileage. Like so, the Happy Chaos has to watch their feet a lot.
Gotta watch some toesies because you ain't wearing no shoes. Yeah, I talked with the ladies and lads in the back room, and they said Icy was the pick. So here we go. See, I'm more of a benevolent leader rather than a dictator. It's a quasi-democratic process over here at Team Fisharu.
Let's see how democracy works out here.
I think it's gonna be good. Honestly, ICU felt like they were pretty confident. Like just having the confidence made me feel like, yeah, that's the right play.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not always about letting it play out.
No, I'm letting this intro play out. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I love Vikings intro, even though it's long as hell.
Letting the intros play out so we can actually see the beginning of the match.
Right. Instead of being in fast forward motion.
Yeah.
I do love Happy Chaos's like entrance where he just always comes from behind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh man, that's a great look.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're on King Geo setup.
Everything's looking nice. That's right. I can still get a little fast forward, but not much.
Yeah, well, not much.
Icy.
Curse is up.
So the one thing about this matchup too, don't respect Curse. Like that's your 2H entry. If you range it right, you're 2H on reaction to Curse. That's money.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Because Curse doesn't have a like a hitbox. That's
right.
it's like playing Street Fighter against Fang. Like you just take the poison, but you get in.
Ah.
Going for a big knockdown here to set up the round-winning mix-up.
Let's see what he comes up with. Yo Johnson? Nope.
No, I respect it. He went for the grab bait.
Kept it simple. Kept it safe. Oh, could have gone in. It's okay.
Runs out of focus.
See what the situation right there is he couldn't because Clone was pushed down, so that would just ate that.
Ah, I see. See, this is why it's nice to have experts on commentary instead of me just talking. Primetime Andy's having a lot of trouble, I feel like, against IC's like mid range.
There we go. Just keep it going.
Just mix it up. Big grab.
Don't let him out.
That was a strange Tommy.
Good gold first.
Yeah, that was perfect. He messed up the timing on it. Otherwise, it would have crossed up ridiculously.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Opts to keep the combo short to maintain the wall pressure.
Yeah, still get a
I
wall
got a
break off
buff
practically
here.
nothing though.
Yup.
Back in the quote unquote neutral.
Ooh, nice. Grabs the face that Viking lets him have.
Icy Steel has burst if they need it.
Got gun. Got gun.
The gun though.
Focus sleeper for sure.
I feel, there it is.
Now we going in. Oh, counter grab.
Oh, just a wake up throw.
Oh my god. Come on, Icy, you got this. You got this. This is a battle right now. Both players jockeying for neutral. Big
Nice.
JS.
The JS.
Caught her pushing buttons.
It's gonna hurt.
He stuck his hand
And
in
it's
the wood
hard for
chipper.
Happy Chaos to get out of here.
Mhm.
What's the mix?
Tethered up. Go Johnson.
That's death.
Oh,
Yeah, big death.
there we go. Big 7 letters. R.I.P. Primetime Andy, but Icy just had to take it. 1-0. Let's go, Icy.
It's still early in the set.
It's still
Yep.
early. Still early. I'm just happy that we're making progress. You know what I'm saying? It's all about.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of got us in the first round. Not gonna lie.
So this is the situation where Viking doesn't want to be in. So this was what I mean by you have to take the curse.
Yeah.
Through it. Because
Because Viking has enough range on their normals, so like you can ignore the curse and you actually in.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
But he's
big air
he's
throw.
Big throw.
he's playing the curse like it's a fireball and it's hurting him.
Right. And you just gotta like soldier through it. Gotcha. See, I'm learning too. Cause like everybody, do have trouble with Happy Chaos matchup, but you can't be scared of curse, right?
Oh, that's be death.
Yeah, unfortunately, getting cursed could lead to death. The curse itself doesn't kill.
One of Happy Chaos's biggest strengths is his conversion ability. Any
yeah.
clip he can turn into full combos, which is not something every character can do.
Yeah, and if you've got curse enabled, like every button that you whip is a possible wall carry combo.
And Andy's shown the knowledge that he has those conversions on deck.
And playing very smart zoning game here. And I know that
Yup.
as soon as the wood chipper gets close, he's gonna get chopped up.
So another
Taking
issue.
so much health with every bang.
Yeah, another issue Icy was having is he's trying to jump in. So this is another one of the matchups where Viking definitely has to stay grounded.
Really? Okay.
You don't want to be in the arrogance happy.
Yeah, that goes for most characters.
Okay, so like, yeah, because if you get shot in the air, like, you basically reset to neutral.
Yeah,
Yep.
you make no ground really.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this during lobbies, but it's hard not to want to jump because you feel like you dodged the fireball. Like, I don't know what was it about Happy Chaos's gun, but you feel like...
Oh, not to punish!
Johnson?
Oh,
Nice!
big.
Max the first. Oh, dropped it!
Kill.
Gold
Oh,
burst.
this is rough. Happy Chaos is one of the best gold bursts in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not watching his bullets. He's not watching his bullets.
There we go. Oh, big air throw. Come on now, Isu
Oh, steals the reload.
with the 2D.
Alright,
That's
1-1. This is a change up. This is different.
There
Not the
we
same
go.
pattern. I like it.
There we go. Keeping it competitive.
Oh, great start right there. That's a good check.
Oh, big success.
That far S round start is so brawlic. Almost as long as 2S. And Happy
Off
Chaos
keeps
is
corner.
Mhm.
Don't play neutral again. that's prime time Andy's strategy here. I can tell.
Yeah, he never wants to play neutral. It's like, well, why would you play neutral if you can win by not doing it? Primetime man, he's got the reads here. Come on, Isu, let's see some adaptation.
The run right now, Isu's playing way too defensive in this situation.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah, they need to
And
stop jumping so much.
Prime time Andy just finding those big clips that he's converting.
And
Just
getting
let him
cursed for free constantly, which really is hurting Isu's ability to get in.
Yeah, opting to send Icy full screen instead of doing combos. 'Cause I think he knows he can win off the zoning.
Yeah, like you see the
But out of
backing up.
bullets again.
Alright, win there.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
decided
go.
to go for the mix up.
Here we go.
This is so rough. This is so rough because it's hard. It's gonna be hard for him to get bullets again.
Don't let up. Wood chipper him to death. Boom! The shimmy. Let's go.
Yeah, the big.
Oh, I don't.
shimmy.
No, that's not.
Is that
Okay,
not?
all right. I forgot they did change it. They did change it. Season
gonna
1 that
say-
wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, season 1 that wouldn't have worked. You're right. They added like that pseudo vacuum effect or like reduced knockback effect. to keep.
Wow, that
people
clipped
from-
the 6H. All right, all right.
Woo! We learning. Keep up that
Big corner
pressure.
pressure from Viking. Oh, that was such a brave run up.
I was just about to say, this man he don't care about nothing in life right now. Prime time just trying to get back on the board.
I respect it. When you're Happy Chaos, you know, you can't exactly play a safe defensive game, right? You have to Abare because you have nothing else.
Yeah, there's no DP, there's no reversal. It's just you and your fists and your gun, right?
What's the burst?
Yep.
What's the burst?
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
There it is. Got it.
Hey, Isu with the burst bait after the RC. Well played, Isu. Well played, Primetime Andy. On to the next one, though. We're still not done. 2-1 for Team Fisharu so far. Not that I.
Oh, he missed
technically, I'm not
opportunity.
doing it.
Misses the gunshot. He definitely wanted to shoot there, but
Maybe he didn't release
Maybe
the
he's
button fast
threatening.
enough. Maybe
he did it again.
he might be.
Oh, no, you're going the wrong direction.
Oh, he waited a long time for that.
Isu, wow.
He held that gun out for a few seconds.
He literally did the make my day, like, you know, do you feel
Yeah.
lucky situation.
It's smart. It used
Get
a
in
lot
there,
more
Isu.
concentration, but you know, it threw Isu off on his movement.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
Bait the
it
burst.
looked like it.
It's gonna be big. Okay,
No bait. It's okay though.
he's gonna post up in the corner with his homie.
So the one thing that's actually working in ICU's favor, because Prime is using a lot of clones. Clones take health.
Yes, they do.
Oh, he could OTG. He could OTG for the
Oh
win.
my god.
This is gonna be tense. I think both players are feeling the pressure.
Okay.
Chip territory for.
For happy.
Oh, another mistake. That's no 6P.
Oh, he didn't believe in 2D. I don't blame
There,
him.
get in there. Come on, Icy, you got this.
That's it.
Oh,
Nice.
Primetime Andy finds the W on this scramble situation.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Icy's gonna come
Oh,
back.
great start. That's going to be at least 40% right there into the mix.
Yep, into the mix.
Mix him up. Tell him Yo Johnson. We don't even need the Yo Johnson. Tommy Matt to the other side of the screen. Why
Like,
are
Burn it.
pressure up. Didn't RC. Interesting.
Yep, and that is -7 now, so that is all day punishable.
Oh,
Oh, we got gun on deck though.
oh.
Oh,
See,
tries
when you
the
gun
front
on,
throw.
gun changes this matchup a lot too.
Yeah, Biken's gun, like, oh, you wanna play, you wanna play Wild West, and we can do that straight from across the screen.
Yep.
Still-
When Viking has meter, the zoning is a lot more risky.
Yeah. Unfortunately, having to use up some of that for FD.
Nice
Good
awareness
chip.
from Primetime Andy to get the concentration off that 2.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they would have been able to contest.
Oh,
or-
ran out of bullets.
oh no! Please tell me
No,
you didn't press the
but-
button. Oh.
Still
I
safe
don't think he
though.
did this for the hit. He just did it for the bullets.
Yep.
Okay. I was just afraid that Icy would press JS too early. You know, I was.
Yeah.
So Isu's playing the game when he's trying to jump block, and this is not the. Oh, what a perfect grab!
What a throw in the 6S.
There we go, Isu. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, you have to stay grounded. You can't like be jumping in the air and FDing because you get sent full screen, and that's the Happy Chaos win condition, right?
Nice ag grab. Yep. Plus you're giving a free chip.
Ah, yes, absolutely. Ooh, or not chip if they
Nice.
actually
Turns
catch
that
you.
up.
Icy's getting a little aggro here. He's going to have to eat a big chunk of damage.
What's wall break?
Nope.
No,
Nope. Not far away.
close
Yep.
enough. It's not close enough.
Oh, good punish right there. Got one more.
Even with that, just one more good mix
Yeah.
up and it's over. No,
DKU Johnson back to neutral.
not where you
Oh,
want to be.
nice out of air.
What a conversion!
That air there was fantastic.
That
Oh,
perfect.
the clone does not protect you from the explosions, unfortunately.
It only protects from the direct impact, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Icy taking it 3-1. Primetime Andy, GG. Thank you very much for playing and great showing out there.
That was a great set.
Woo. So everybody was talking about nerves. They got now I'm nervous. I'm shaking over here. I don't know. They don't look like they're nervous at all. I'm watching them on stream. I see them cooking up.
That was very back and forth.
That was
Yeah.
a great match.
They got into a lot
Right.
of scrambles too.
Yeah, and scrambling against Happy Chaos or Biken is scary. I mean, both of
Yup.
them can just convert off of almost anything. They've got so much reach. Absolutely excellent work.
So
both players.
both the Happy Chaoses are gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we got that one out of the way. So Happy Chaos is not your free ticket to victory.
I was hoping for the mirror. I was hoping this would become an FPS.
Oh, the HC mirror. That
Well,
would have been great.
I was actually kind of hoping for that because I felt like my Happy Chaos, who's the Rushdown Happy Chaos, would have been the better Happy Chaos.
I
Who's he
see,
bringing in here?
You got that bias.
Maybe. Who's we got Whiskey back in?
I don't blame you. That's your team.
All right, let me go talk. Let me go talk.
Go ahead.
Let me go talk to my. Is it Whiskey confirmed?
I'm waiting for the confirmation. He jumped in. He jumped in the room. I'm waiting for the confirmation.
Once I get confirmation, I'll go talk with the peoples. I gotta see if Lunatic's tanked up enough to actually fight. He's just been sitting there downing coke and whiskeys and doing pot busters in training mode. Okay, I'm gonna go talk with the team.
Yep, go for it. All right.
Yo, these sets actually been pretty good though. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, they've been pretty good sets. There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of adaptations. Well,
Not saying I was sleeping before, but that Isu Andy match kind of like woke me up. I was like, Bike, I know this.
Oh,
I know this.
yeah. No, it was a fun match for sure. Definitely a good one to watch because once they both got in, it was rough, and then Primetime Andy was setting up the strong zoning game, and it was interesting to see how IC would get in.
Like I said, I still, even with the change, I still feel like it's 6-4 Happy Chaos, but I believe it may be actually 5.5 to 4, one of those matchups, because I really feel like if you don't respect the poison, not the poison, you don't respect the curse, Biking has plenty of tools and long range capabilities to get in, and then 50 meter, it kind of forces Happy Chaos to play smarter in a sense. They can't just brain dead it because they can just take that bullet.
Yeah, and I think like Happy Chaos has a lot of strong tools in the mid range, but Biken is one of those characters who also has a top class mid range too. So I feel like a lot of matchups where Happy Chaos can kind of control that mid range, he can't do as easily against Biken. But Biken's movement can, I think, give her some trouble sometimes in that matchup. Is at least how I see it from someone who just all I do is sub Happy Chaos. So I don't know anything about Biken or I don't have that HC blood in me. But that's just my impression from watching ICU in Primetime Andy play, which was a great set. Looks like we got a lot of deliberation on who they're going to send out.
Hello.
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 Officially submitting Luna.
Enough alcohol's in him.
He's ready. Literally been downing whiskey and cokes and doing pot busters in training mode. I was joking until I realized I wasn't.
This I think is gonna be an interesting set.
Wait. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think
he might.
I think it was an accident. Let's do a reset.
Yeah.
Let's do a reset. Because I think he just didn't have it. We were practicing against Nago last time, so go ahead and let's go ahead and reset. That's our bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Luna, you're in here.
Hey, what's up? Luna?
This was a complete accident. I didn't know it was still Nago.
We figured. Don't worry. We knew instantly.
I just ran in. I wasn't looking at my character. Just let him.
We've all done that. We've all done that for sure.
Oh yeah. Take a moment to get yourself settled, and we'll be good to go.
In the crossplay beta, I've had to remind everyone, hey, you don't play solo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Lunatic was helping the crew, play test and do some matchup work against Nago all week, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, my bad. I just ran right in. I just was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, no worries, man. You're all good.
Until I saw the loading, until I saw the. Then he was like, oh, wait. Oh, no.
Yeah, everybody just like took him over. Whoa. But anyway, get on out of here and go.
Yep.
Good luck. Anyway, we got this.
Shout outs to our fourth commentator, Lunatic.
Oh yeah, he wanted to make sure we didn't get some sort of DQ or something. He's trying to make sure everything's on the level. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everything's above board. Everybody knows what's going on.
We knew exactly what happened though. We played gear before. We've
played gear before. We all know.
We've all forgot we were practicing our pocket like testament or whatever, and joined a room and be like, oh my bad, man.
All right. Well, as soon as Luna gets their character select settled, here we go.
Yeah,
right,
this looks a little bit more like the future we're supposed to experience.
Yes, this is the right timeline. Let's see.
I mean, if you've been around the server a little bit, I think Luna and his playstyle requires no introduction.
The walking jump scare himself, and he's not here to play games. He's here to win games. Look at this.
Somehow I knew Luna would challenge round start.
He's going to challenge. He needs to know that that he will do whatever it takes to get this done.
Nice back Fukio from Wishki.
Absolutely caught the 5K.
A lot of people say just check it, but he definitely has options to bait it.
Yeah, checking it's just interacting with degree with these games, no matter what you do. Here we go.
Oh, the big forward RC.
Interacting with Potemkin is really difficult. And
a nice throw in 5D.
5D, yep.
I was gonna say your lead can slip from me really quick with Potemkin, but Wishki was able to ice him out.
Yep, just barely.
Kept him honest with the throw.
Oh, Lunatic totally tried to throw there.
Yup.
There we go.
Oh, nice punish.
Don't let him have those for free. That is not plus on
Big
block.
Garuda.
It's -3 on block. Scooch on up.
Slidehead's a very interesting option to pull there, but it worked out.
Ooh, look at that. Kick him in the toes, flick him in the face. Look at that wrist build up. Big burst from Lunatic. He's trying to keep stage control here. Oh no.
Ooh. Shouldn't be too strong a conversion from Nago, and yeah, he doesn't push it that much farther. Not with the blood.
Yeah. Well, of course, now he can just do whatever he wants. Mega Fist go
yeah,
backwards.
the offensive burst. Backwards Mega Fist.
Oh! He was going in for the grab, but gets 2P'd out. That's a shame. Wishki knows the tech.
Yeah, he's finding a lot of good challenges. Like, Lunatic will get something big in neutral, and then Wishki will just ice him out with, like, a good mash or a good throw. Or
yeah, just, like, something simple, not trying to overextend against Potemkin. Because I think they know they stick a limb out too far, it's about to get chopped.
Yep.
Good old
Luna saw that backdash and punished it, and we get the corner control. Oh, unfortunate whiff.
Yeah, the counter hit. Okay, but Mega Fist backwards.
Backwards Mega Fist is a good option there.
I think he may have to do a car back Mega Fist right there, but that's okay. He's still getting the conversion.
Yep. Unfortunately, back to neutral.
Yes, unfortunately. But Luna's putting a good showing out here, showing it's not over yet.
Yep, and just finds the big 5H.
Chops him in the neck.
Potemkin's neutral isn't amazing, but people underestimate those buttons.
Yeah, like he's got mid-range control. You can't deny. Like RS, thing reaches all the way across the screen. Like, let me just hold you. Luna rolling up.
Slide heads are so good, actually. The slide heads just outside of Nago's sword range are finding their mark.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you don't play as much gear as Lunatic does, and not have a lot of experience with the Nago matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
here we go. Scoops.
I like that. The last situation he was in with that, Lunatic actually punished the back dash.
So did you see Lunatic went in for like his standard jump scare, like command throw setup, and then just calls out the mash instead?
Yep.
Beautiful work by Luna.
Strong. We had some quick games, but we're 1-1.
Yep. The two highest health characters in the game, by the way, everyone.
Yeah.
Faster than all of our Pixie health games again. Okay.
Oh, and there it is again. The slide head right outside of Naga's footsie range.
Great gold burst from Wishki, though. Keeping up the pressure, trying to not use up too much blood.
Wow, that clip. But
What
oh, he
a
didn't.
cat.
He didn't watch him blood
Oh, he
meter.
didn't recognize.
Didn't watch the meter. But he
Oh,
doesn't
that's
even
dead.
care.
Yeah,
That's dead.
dead.
Ripperino, Ripperoo, whiskey. I'll be seeing you. Oh my God, lunatic! He has just enough coke and whiskey to actually do this.
Oh, Wishki is not letting that challenge on the round start go.
Yeah, no, not this time.
Nice, checks whatever he was going for.
Probably
Oh,
going for
here
some
comes
sort of
Whiskey.
2K. Back Mega Fist keeps the Fukia forward in check.
Yep. Backwards
Okay.
Mega Fist, such a strong tool against pressure that isn't needy.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And this is gonna be, yep, this is gonna be a kill.
It doesn't feel like it would be absolutely It'd be that melty blood magic pixel situation.
The wall ain't that weak.
No, that's glass right there. That's gonna hurt. Oh wow!
What a
Luna.
gold burst and what a challenge.
I told you
And
I'd
all
be
of that,
Whoa!
all of that blood has a big command grab.
Wow. Luna, just you know, he's gonna play the space game right now. You wanna try and be a big boy. He's willing to weight you up. He's willing to force Nago to use material, use resource.
Oh,
Is that a super bait?
yeah, it's a bait.
Whoa!
Oh, doesn't really find the range to punish.
Gold burst. That's not good. Looking good. Luna, is he go? Oh, the drop.
Big drop.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
I saw that
Yeah,
coming.
if you play Lunatic, you know he loves block heat knuckle pod buster.
Oh, God, call this man 2 scoops because he kills you with 2 scoops. God, great work, Lunatic. Whiskey is fighting for his life out here. I gotta give props to Whiskey's movement and his Abari options have been on point this whole game.
Yeah, Wishki is really strong though. He can definitely bring this back.
Good clip on the DP round start. Wasn't
Nice.
really
I like
converted.
that he's waiting on the slide heads now. Those slide heads were finding their mark the first few games, but now he's giving a lot more respect.
Yeah,
And even a punish.
little Mega Fists, a little bit of waiting, respecting each other's turns a little bit. Oh, players have.
I just want to
meter.
call out how chaotic it was the first 3 matches, and this one's been pretty much like pace and space control.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Well, they had to flex really quick to let each other know that they knew that they knew that they knew. So now we're on layer 8.
Nice. I think Lunatic is doing the slide heads a little too much now, but he was able to use the PRC to cover.
Yeah, I learned everything I know about RC drift from Lunatic and him grabbing the shit out of me.
And just as I say that, slide head finds its mark, and again, as if he heard me.
Well, you know, it's not about.
Oh, that's
using the best
punishable.
tools all the time. Yeah, that's punishable. That's not. Whiskey, I think we got a little too enthusiastic pressing in that sequence.
Oh,
Wow.
nice snipe on the back Mega Fist. That's an
Barely.
anti-air only Nago could do.
And barely clips him on the fucking pinky nail.
Yep.
Pot's got the gold burst, got the meter. Risk is getting cranked up.
Yeah, he's noticed all those flicks have been to challenge anti-Garuda stuff, and now that Lunatic's noticed he's not challenging on Garuda, he's letting them rip a little bit more.
Right. Which is still very dangerous. A lot of chip damage and a lot of risk
Yep.
every single
Oh,
time.
doesn't want to get grabbed, holds up, and gets 5K. Nice
Oh.
challenge on the slide head.
Yeah, very good challenge. Luna still
Nice
got
anti-air.
bar. Here we go. That could be death.
That's death. That should be death.
With RC, yeah.
No, burst came back.
Oh,
Bert,
first
right at the
ignorant.
last, he was mashing. You know he was mashing them buttons. Back Mega Fist,
Oh,
pick the
nice
round.
Mega Fist in the clone.
Woo-wee.
Lunatic takes it.
Lunatic, thank you for saving me. Lunatic takes the round.
Another great match from both players.
I'm sweating.
I could see the adjustments that they were both making in key areas to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a lot of playing the player in that matchup. There wasn't a whole lot of, oh, I don't know how to deal with Nago, whatever, or how to deal with Pot, whatever.
Yeah.
It was a constant back and forth.
We got to see a wide range of adjustments. Like Keiichi pointed out, that last game looked a lot different than the initial slugfest they started with.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they ran out all of their knowledge checks in the first couple games, and they're okay. Now we've shown all of our hands. We actually have to play footsies. Let's see what Mr. Dadguy does on the next one. I don't know if I'll be keeping Luna in. Depends on what he brings up. You know, I don't want to. You don't want to wear him out. You know, I want to give him time to refill his whiskey and coke. You know.
Yeah, you've I don't know how Soul Dad Guy's running his shit, but you've definitely said you're running this like a democracy. So
It's like it's a republic. I'd say that it's not quite a democracy. I still get final say.
I think Soul got come with a dictatorship. He threw out fucking whiskey first game, like, yo, give me blood.
Yeah.
He got his blood sacrificed, but the strategic mind will prevail.
I don't know. We don't know. It could have been Soul Dad Guy. Maybe Wishki was like, put me in, coach. I got this.
Maybe. Wait, let me just clean this up real quick. I'm not gonna let it be that easy for you, Wishki. I'm sorry. I had to bring out the big box with the big toy. Potemkin, what was it? What's that meme? It's got the from Exer where he's in the box, he gets like dropped from a plane. Potemkin,
Specky Games is coming in.
Specky
Also,
Games.
Fish, don't forget,
Excellent.
before they come into the lobby, go ahead and post it in the chat first when you come up with your decision.
Roger that. Let me go talk with the crew, and I'll be right back.
Do we have any info on Specky Games, or is this one of our new players?
That's one of our new players. I have not seen them.
Ooh, this will be interesting then. Always love to see new blood in the Discord.
I got to go back and see who they play, because I have the list, but I just have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Ram. They play Ram.
Ram, nice. I've been dealing with a lot of Ram myself recently, courtesy of Ron Fang. You know, she hasn't seen as much success, I think, as some people think she should at high level competitive play. But make no mistake, that character does have the tools to succeed.
Yeah, I ran into SQ last night, and it was can I leave the corner, please?
Nope, you cannot. Before you even left the blocks on a sword, sword's already back in her hands. And I mean, if we think about Fisher's position here, Ram is such a hard character to who do you put against Ram, right? Like, there's no really solid counter picks against her.
But he does have 7 people who still can play around with, and he's sending Dyslexic. Okay.
Ooh, Dyslexic.
Is that a mirror? I think this. Yo, Fish, Dyslexic plays Ram too, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Ram. He actually, I asked everybody was like, yeah, let me in, but like Dyslexic is like, I want the mirror. I want it. I was like, okay, Jesus, calm down. It's okay. You can have it. Like, he literally like pushed Lunatic over. You know, like Ren and Stimpy style, where you just like scoot them over like a giant cement block. That's what happened. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Dyslexic has been grinding all week, trying to get ready for this, and they haven't. I don't think they've been in the lobbies, or if they were in a lobby, it was one of the ones I wasn't in. But they've definitely been studying up and taking this, as seriously as anyone is expected to take this. I think it's gonna be a great match.
I have my crystal ball, and I think it says we're going to see some far slashes.
I have I'll put $5 on that. There'll be at least one Rekka in this match. $5. Who wants it?
You can keep it. You
wants to take me up on that offer?
It's like, I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it. All right. Let's see. I don't think I've actually played against Dyslexic myself, but I think I've played against Specky Games.
Oh, good start from Specky though.
Immediately getting things popped off.
Yo, with the JS. It's like 4S, but in the air.
I'd like to see a little more FD from Dyslexic, getting caught up in the corner there. Pretty tough
Nice.
situation.
Uses the flip kick early.
Mhm.
That is mashable, but it's plus if you don't respect it. So.
Right. Wow, that was a tough round. That's okay though. Not sure about 6P being the round opener, but that's okay. I think that there are other buttons that Ram could be using that are faster. And
Gets the pressure off the sword toss.
Specky's definitely weighing the pressure on Chip right now. Big wall break too.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Dyslexic tosses out the reversal, but unfortunately, Specky wasn't within the tri-state area, so it didn't hit. If they were over just one more county, it would have hit.
And a big start from Specky.
Oh yeah, Specky's definitely putting in work. Dyslexic, boom, there we go. It's not over until it's over.
Oh yeah, big 2-1-4S from Dyslexic.
Yeah.
And here comes the pressure.
A little bit of an awkward corner game here. 6P did not meet the mark.
Finishes out the Rekka, which is unsafe, but doesn't really find too big of a punish, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dyslexics are 100% sure what button they should be using to punish that and block.
Probably doesn't run into many Rams. Like even though Ram is like it's super popular, you rarely see like Ram mirrors.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Kind of get whoever gets in the corner first kind of loses a little bit unless you're able to catch with a reversal, but they make catch you with a reversal. The mirror match. It's that sharp 6-6 matchup.
Nice. Doesn't finish the Rekka that time. Keeps himself relatively safe.
Becky's very optimal here. Gotta respect the flitsies in the game plan. And very intense corner pressure. Great burst from Dyslexic though.
Yeah, and this is what's hard. Once Ram gets the wall break, she's one of the best characters in the game at using positive, and she will push you into the corner.
Yeah, that's like the whole game plan is putting you in the corner. Bajonetto is not a joke. It's so much not a joke. I actually learned the name of the move instead of just saying sword toss.
Oh, burst out once you keep his momentum.
Yeah, Specky Games playing a great ground game here. But not quite able to get footing.
Oh, dropped the super. I saw it.
Yeah, that was supposed to be super.
Alright. Specky sitting at that point now.
And nice job from Specky with the blue RC.
Yeah, that was a great move. We'll roll back there. There we go. Yeah, Dyslexic doesn't seem to have a great plan for this matchup. He's trying his best though, man. I gotta give him props for coming out and putting in the work.
Yeah, of course.
It's not over yet, but
not over yet.
Specky's running the game right now.
Yeah, is finding the strong hits and is showing the knowledge that he knows how to keep them going.
Here we go.
Oh, bad burst.
Ooh. That was bad burst, but no punishment. 16. Oh, gold burst. Okay, cool. We take that. Unfortunately, doesn't hit the reverse.
Yep. Oh, was that a dash cancel racket sword toss? I think it was.
I think it was. Just barely missed with the reversal the second time. Tough luck, Dyslexic, but thank you very much for trying.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. The mirror match is always tough.
The mirror match is always tough, especially in a mirror match like Ram, right, where you can just be threatened so much anywhere on the screen. You can threaten anywhere on the screen, but in the mirror match, that also means
nowhere is safe
there.
Nowhere.
Exactly.
All right, let me go talk with the council. I shall return.
All right.
It was a great show on Specky though. I'm interested in playing him because that was my first time seeing him.
Yeah. It looked really solid. Looked like he had all the setups, all the combos, had the dash cancel stuff. Looked like a really solid Ram.
So that actually works out in Soul Dadguy's favor. So now they're kind of in the momentum seat where they can counter pick and go from there and see if they can catch up.
Yep.
And I say catch up, but it's still a close game. It's 2-3 right now.
Yeah, we're neck and neck. We're trading back and forth. A lot of strong players left on both teams too.
Yep. Oh yeah, we still got Fizzle who hasn't played.
Yeah, insanely strong chip. I've never been whip punished more in my life than playing against Sizzle.
I'm curious who's gonna throw out, because the whole counter pick portion of it kind of makes the strategy of it a lot more interesting. Like you just can't throw out somebody thinking you counter their winner.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Let's see in the chat. Like, so that's how you supposed to play Ram.
I mean, I think we have a lot of aspiring Ram players in the Discord who could see some of that tech and steal it, which is always the good thing about finding someone that plays your character. You know, is just stealing and absorbing everything they have and making it your own. Definitely on my journey to learn Jacko, I've definitely copied and pasted some things.
All right, so Stillsy's up for Fisharu. All right.
Yep. Just coming in here to let you know, Steelsy's gonna come on in playing Soul Bad Guy.
Hey, /man himself.
Yes, yeah, he's a hell of a Street Fighter player. I've had the pleasure of jamming up against his kin.
Nice.
And he's definitely got the right mentality to be playing Soul Bad Guy. We did a little sesh to help him with some of his damage, so he knows to just do heavy Viper in their face constantly. So it's basically the only thing I had to update him because he apparently hadn't played much since season 1. But I'm super excited. I'm really sad that Specky Games won, but I'm really happy that Steelsy's getting to get in there and play. I'm curious if Soul is going to send in Pugs, because apparently Pugsy wants it. Pugsy wants to get in there. I assumed that they would probably send in a Geo or a Ram, but we'll see. Zato's probably a good idea. The Gunflame can control Eddie. What do you think, Nora?
I think that Gunflame definitely can control Eddie, but I think that I would probably give the advantage to Zato. I'm not a Soul or Zato player, but I think Zato definitely has the tools to contest against those kind of mid-range characters that Soul is, with his own buttons. And you know, Gunflame is a great projectile, but there's definitely ways to get Eddie past it.
Here's my one question that will decide if I think who wins this matchup.
Okay.
I'm not Gunflame. Volcano Viper. Does it low profile anything that Zato does?
No, but Night Raid Vortex does.
I still would give it to Zato, because once Zato gets them in that pressure string, just like Zato gets everybody else in that pressure string, it's
gonna be tough, yeah. But he does have he has multiple invincible DPs. He has Night Raid.
Zato's got the countermeasures.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. But you know what? I feel good.
Your pose is ridiculous for baiting.
A pose is, I'm gonna say it, and I mean no disrespect to Zato players, but the move oppose is ignorant. Like, is beyond cheap. That shit is ignorant.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
You don't play a set play character in this game and lose the DP.
Yeah, no. You gotta know how to get around that nonsense.
Yeah. But Steelsy, Soul, make no mistakes. The Soul stock's been down recently, but make no mistake, this character still got what it takes to win.
It still does a ton of damage. We got the I don't want to call it what we call it in Discord. Let's call it the pure white Zato.
This is not on the snow stage.
I'm on commentary.
At least not on the snow.
I won't say anything.
Yeah, at least not on the snow.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Pugs getting the blender started.
Sword getting started.
Steelsy needs to watch out for these drills. I don't know how much Zato experience he has.
So the big thing is shutting down Eddie, like letting Eddie like run the game free.
Yeah, you gotta punch that. That guy's a jerk. You gotta punch him.
Yep. The two big options you're looking for in Zato's mix-up too are going to be Tap Dust and Command Grab. He also has some setups with the Fly IAD too.
Gotcha. Yeah, 5D is like probably unlike the rest of the cast, like Zato's most important normal. I feel like it's his
Bruh.
item button.
I don't even know why he has 6K. Does anyone know why he has 6K?
No, I literally don't know what it looks like. Pugs is running away with things here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Amorphous?
Oh, Amorphous run, sorry.
Oof.
And yeah, the chip out on the Shadow P.
On Shadow P on Drill. Yeah, this is a tough match. I didn't realize it was going to be so difficult. But anyway, you know, that's the whole nature of this particular format. You don't necessarily know
And
what
it's still
it's gonna bring.
it's still early, and Soul Dadguy does not need a lot of hits to end
No,
Zato.
he can two-touch Zato for certain.
Yeah, big damage plus Zato. Notable for being one of 2 characters with 0 guns.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little more IAD approaches from Steelsies. I feel like Pugs really has Drill just covering all of his ground options.
I think this
Yeah,
is
the
really
double
like a
command
matchup check for Steelsy right now, though, because he's getting clipped by some of the stuff he shouldn't be getting clipped for, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a shame. It is a shame, but you know, we had the list, so we had the ability to do the homework. But here we go, Steelsy trying to get in there.
He opposed.
Yeah, he got hit by Pose. It's okay, a little 5K action. Not giving up.
Granted, I will say this: if you don't have a Zato you can play against, Zato is a real tough character to just like try to like theory lab
Oh yeah,
against.
figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have anybody that we could really ask other than Soul Dadguy. I can't exactly ask him to be stepping in and helping out. Well, actually, I want to say
Oh, nice conversion.
Twist and Bobby.
Big path near. It can end like this. It can end like this. Oh, but
No, it's still
in there.
on the table. Here we go.
That should be
Yeah.
it.
Please, come on,
Oh,
Posey.
missed the 2K.
Drop the 2K. It's okay. It's okay. Ain't done yet.
it's gonna be hard to find it in yet. But no more Eddie. This
There it is.
Nice. 2-1-4S.
Night Raid Vortex. Ooh, I
Big
love
hit.
that.
Nice. Yeah, you had to
Yeah.
burst that. That was gonna be fucking almost dead.
Yeah, you were going to the corner and you were about to take you for a ride. Here
Yeah,
we go
Far
again.
Slashy's out. Steelsy kind of finding his momentum. I think he's getting a little more confident and is like, hey, I gotta challenge this.
Yeah, you can't just sit there and block, man. And luckily, there we go. He's remembering the two glitch.
Impressive reflect on the gunflame from Hug.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, beautiful backdash right there.
Beautiful backdash.
Ooh, both of them backdashing. Playing a very, very careful game here. Yes!
Oh, the double JH getting through pose.
That 0 recovery
RC,
on
what's the
JH.
Oh, great
Yeah,
match
nice
right
challenge. Negative
Great
on
bar.
that.
Yeah, you anytime a soul like hop kicks in your face, you block it.
there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Eddie
I
was
like
just.
that. I think
Yeah, Eddie was like low right there, and that goal burst.
gonna kill.
Oh man,
This is gonna be an
Steelsy-
interesting game though, because I think Steelsy is finding it. Because Steelsy actually, I saw a very key moment where a pose came out and Steelsy did not hit it. I think he learned that. I think he learned about challenging that.
Yes, this is something that we
He's
did
gonna
talk
debate it
about
out
a
a little
lot.
bit more.
Yeah, we definitely spent a good bit of time talking about Zato's options, although I didn't really have a way of, labbing it. Definitely had everybody do research on the Zato like matchup.
Oh.
And I think Steelsy's showing some of that
nice
matchup
close.
Cut it
knowledge.
short.
That was definitely a drop to HVV, 120%. It's okay. Steelsy only needs like 1 or 2 good
I grab.
opportunities.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Great air
grab.
grab. Thank you, Steelsy.
So good backdash on Pug.
Ooh.
That flash.
Yes. I like the burst idea, just hitting Eddie. He could have pushed in if he realized that he wasn't going to hit Zato. It's a bit of a shame.
Zato with that esports 6P.
Eesh, so esports, bro. It's so esports, you can put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, but here comes Soul.
Ooh, no.
Nice challenge. Challenge to plus 2, which you have to do sometimes.
Yeah, Pugs' challenges have been really on point this whole match.
Yeah, for sure.
He said, grinning painfully behind his tears as the game slowly slips between his fingers. Oh, it's joking. The Steelsy's put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Nice check right there.
Challenges.
Good check,
Yeah.
gets out of the corner, is able to start, reverse the pressure here.
Waited the shadow out and found his opportunity.
Taking that glass, baby.
Big damage. Amorphous.
Is he gonna get there fast enough?
Yes, he
Nice
did.
HVV.
It should be around.
Oh,
Oh.
it doesn't RC or OTG, but finds it anyway.
Oh my god, steals it. My heart can't take this. I need you to punch him in
Yeah.
the chin or something, bro.
Showing signs of life.
Oh, but bad start right there. Even
great
though look,
conversion.
not much damage,
Optimal
Joe.
conversion.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, beautiful hitter.
Absolutely. Corner to corner, station to station.
Nice. Killed it.
Gun flame to kill the Zato.
The Zato isn't helpless. Bought some time for his friend to come back.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah,
Not gonna kill
that,
that.
but it's gonna be hard. Positive. He's gonna get another sword.
Kills the first
Yep.
burst.
Oh, he jumps. He tried to
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah, it's not your turn after that. I know it sucks, but it's not your turn.
Not your turn. That's tough. Steelsy, great work out there. Great work.
Yeah, he was showing some clear signs of adaptation. But
Yeah, adaptation. The problem is just like that's a tough matchup, tough opponent, tough character to
yeah,
play against.
a strong specialist on a specialist character can be so rough.
Mm-hmm.
Pugs definitely knows the ins and outs of Zato. I can tell that much for sure.
Yeah. Big ups to Pugs, great match. And Steelsy, thank you so much for putting it out there on the line. I shall go confer with the council. What the hell am I doing? I have no idea.
True.
That was great adaptation from Stelzy though. Like he was at the cusp of like taking some of those matches. Like the adaptation he
for
was doing
sure.
midway was beautiful.
The changes he made in those 3 games were, looking at his auto matchup experience from the first game versus the last game, you would think he just played a long set, but to do that in 3 games is very impressive.
I almost feels like if that was a first to 10, he might actually would have pulled that out. Like he was just inching closer to putting Pugs in a situation where he wasn't uncomfortable compared to the very first match.
Yep. I wouldn't count Pugs out in that first attempt though. He definitely started adapting with some of those jabs, right?
Yep.
He was finding all the checks on his pressure at some point.
That's the true Zato reversal right there. That 5P
That
times
5P,
3
it's
RC.
very good. Exactly.
All right, big decision time for Fish right here. Who's going to throw out?
Mm-hmm.
Momentum's on So Dadguy's side big time right now.
Yeah,
And this was-
they're coming back.
And this is what I mean by this. Like this setup, it's designed where if you get that one win, you could be like, So Dadguy's team was down 3-1. They got that one win and it starts snowballing right now.
Yeah, exactly. And they're looking like they might pull the lead out here. But who knows? There's a lot of strong players on
Yep.
Fish's side.
They got Puddin, Fischl, Lunatic, and Isu still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And So Dadguy still yet to use Twist as well too, which is another scary pick.
Yep.
A lot of liberation going on the Fisharu side.
Yeah, they're
And the-
might take some time to vote it out in democracy.
Janelle says, and the most powerful testament in the BFN.
True.
All right, Fizzle's coming up. Let's go.
Fizzle's coming up. My personal chip demon.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, we'll be sending our resident chip expert Fizzle to the box.
Definitely a strong pick. Let's see how Soul Dad Guy's gonna respond.
Now, Luna was begging to get in there, but I don't think they're ready for him again.
You might want to watch it. You might want to watch out though. You take too long, and he might get a little too soft. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe next match.
There comes a limit where the install starts to backfire.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Too much of a good thing, you know.
That's true, but I also want to make sure everyone has a chance to get out there.
Oh, speaking of the devil, Twist.
Yeah, sure.
Twist is coming in.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but I actually knew this was gonna be the pick.
Why'd you say that? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Twist
it's May versus Chip. Are you kidding me?
No, Gold Lewis. He's locked in the Gold Lewis.
Twist is Gold Lewis.
Never mind. It's Gold Lewis versus Chip. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm doing my best out here. Plus, you know, I've got the rest of my team like looking for strats, adaptations. They're not just watching. They're in the council. It's the council right now.
I'm gonna quote Twist. I'm gonna use Twist's own words. Keep playing pixie health characters so I can pretend I'm good. He said that today.
You know
so
what?
I knew this was the strat.
I mean, I'm a Gold Lewis main. I know exactly where he's coming from.
It don't matter. I just need one.
I trust that Fizzle's had to deal with it. I mean, I fought Fizzle as Gold Lewis before, and I know that he can win the matchup. And again, Twist is a top 100 Gold Lewis. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's not get Twist. I played all the Gold Lewis. Twist, I don't know, man. Twist is cracked.
No, I would never deny that Twist isn't cracked. And I knew that Soul Dadguy would result in such scummy tactics. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm a Twist whipping all the BTs.
Yeah, he's just flexing now.
But y'all not saying something here. If Fizzle wins this, that you don't understand how much momentum that sets up.
Oh yeah. Oh, I do.
I'm a huge Fizzle fan, though. I'm a huge Fizzle fan. I'm a huge Twist fan though too. So this is rough for me.
Damn, Twist.
Both these players are so strong.
They're so cool, and Twist is definitely putting the hurt out there. Man, that last mix was really rough.
Yeah, I mean this is the thing though, right? Like Fizzle has to adjust, but man, you get so little time to adjust this matchup.
Right, like you get hit twice and it's over.
Yeah. So might not even be able to get the information he needs, but I also greatly believe in Fizzle's fundamentals.
I have an anti-Twist sleeve card in the back of my sleeve, you know, just in case. And Fizzle was willing to be the sacrificial lamb for information. Good burst there. Fizzle not really.
He's checking his approach every time.
Twist?
Yeah, that far slash is doing a lot of work right now for Twist.
Twist is just throwing a lot of things out because, like, you know, who cares? If he takes a little bit of damage, that's fine. He can take it. But Fizzle can't say the same, you know?
Yeah, like, Twist gets to make so many mistakes in this matchup.
Yeah.
He gets to make at least 3 backs. Oh my god.
Those BTs in neutral, if he whiffs it, it's fine.
He literally did that setup to Hotashi the other day. God damn it, Twist.
Yeah.
Ooh,
coming in like a freight train, trying to steal it from Chip.
Why do you guys steal this man's lunch money so much?
It's rough.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta, you know, I have faith in my boy Fizzle, but not when he runs into Far S.
Or what the kids say nowadays, it's tough.
It's tough out there.
Chip has a lot of neutral options. He has great control, but the thing is Gold Lewis is exceptionally well against characters that come to him and play in his mid range.
Right,
he does bad against characters who don't play in that range. But Chip does have to run. But we need to see more of that. Those big whiff punishes. You cannot whiff like that against Chip.
Yes, Twist has been whiffing a lot of buttons, and I'm glad that Fizzle's actually calling him out on it.
Yeah.
Gun makes sense.
Oh, it was opportunity right there. There it is.
Here we go. See, you can't count Fizzle out. It ain't over yet. Well, we have to get reset to neutral another time. You know, the standard Chip stuff.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna get chipped out.
That's brutal, but that's Gold Lewis.
See, he's finding the adjustment, but it's already match point for Twist.
It's true. We knew this would happen eventually. We don't have anyone on our team as good as Twist, so We're just happy to be here at this point.
Don't count yourself out like that.
I believe
I see. Well, I'm not playing, and I fully believe my team will do the best they can. And look at this conversion rate. See, Fizzle's showing it ain't over. Look at my boy. Look at what they've what
set up. That was
no. Look what they're doing to my boy.
pretty brave of Twist to throw there, but he finds it. And it's on the last opportunity for Fizzle, but he's got all the meter to make it happen.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Oh man, that was brutal. Fizzle, you did your best, man. You put a hell of a showing out there. Twist, you just spinning that stick. Twist just spinning the stick randomly. Don't even just pressing all the buttons on his controller. No skill. I'm just joking. Great match. I'm gonna go talk with the council and figure out what the hell we do for damage control.
I knew as soon as Chip went up that Twist was coming out. It's just that's the how many times in this Discord have we talked about, man? Playing Chip is great, playing Milia is great until you just die off 2 hits.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of those matchups, where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is on paper. You just are you that perfect of a human where you're not gonna get clipped? That was a strong stone from both players though. Because Fizzle was finding the adaptions at the end, which is not easy to do against Twist.
But unfortunately, he was just coming in too late, and Twist would still have more layers to offer. It's like if he would have came in like that game 1, it'd look. He would have more time to keep adapting.
Yeah. But that's just how Gold Lewis Chip goes, man. Like sometimes you can just, it's a problem, right? You don't have the health to really like adjust. You have to be on it from 0-0.
All right. Our pick has been locked in.
All right. All right. Got that Bridgie coming in.
Hey. Let's see who the opponent's gonna be.
Still got quite a few. Still got Sudoka and GNLs we haven't seen from Dadguy's side that he could throw in, or he could just keep twisting and try to go for blood.
Yeah, who knows if Twist is here to stay or if that was the tactical counter pick.
I want to say
GNL's coming in.
Awesome.
GNL's coming in.
See, I appreciate Soul Dadguy being a sportsman and not just like sending out the killer anchor time after time. Let's have a nice fun game where everybody gets to exist on the same screen. I'm just joking. So Saul's definitely doing the right thing, putting in his good players. But I put in Humorous because I believe that Humorous can take on just about anybody on that other team. They've been grinding. Their improvement has been immaculate. They've been in the lab. They've been doing research. They've been in the lobbies. They've been asking questions.
Really
and they're
solid, neutral focused Bridget for sure.
Yeah, and they're super fun to hang out with. So that they've got that's at least 2 extra levels of cool on top of all the great gameplay stuff. So I'm really happy to have Humoresque on the team.
Got our resident Testament expert and lovable supermod GNLs though.
Yeah, that's right. The owner themselves. GNL's going in hard though. GNL's I think is one of the more air happy aggressive Testaments I see out and about.
Oh, look at this ground control right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just standing right out of Bridget's far slash with the control, and it's already taken 1/2 life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What a conversion off that Grave Reaper into.
Yeah, that was an excellent conversion. I've
rarely seen that conversion actually.
GMLs has been working on the lab and their own stuff too. Now them and Lutenum and a couple of other people in the Discord have been sharing the tech, and that's one of the beautiful things
Yeah.
about our Discord is we get to share tech with each other and make each other just a little more obnoxious for the rest.
I think we're gonna see that Testament 6P do a lot of work in this matchup.
A lot you see already.
Oh, but
GGST
nice
trying to
call out
tech.
from Humor-esque.
The first thing that that Humorous learned, I think, the first lobby night was watch out for 6P from everyone.
Yeah.
You see, like,
nice call out with the Roger.
yes, excellent.
The IAD got stopped.
Yeah, Humoresque is a sniper with a killing machine. Like, they hit people with killing machine all the time, like on reaction. It's really cool to see. Like, they've really committed to mastery of Bridget's tools. As you can see here, like great spacing, big counter hit.
Nice
Oh,
IAD and with the bar slash.
Absolutely. I'm very happy to see Humoresque is not randomly skating in, which was a thing that they were doing at the beginning of the week that we were able to help out with. They were doing a lot of just skate into blockers and get smoked. But as you can see here, they're definitely focusing more on like a functional neutral game. Trying to fight out of the corner.
Good call out from GNLs with the fireball in between the rolling attack. If you put a projectile where Bridget is going in between herself and the rolling attack, you can really, big reversal there.
Ugh. See, Humorous gets the snipe, then forgets about reversals. Hopefully, now they remember reversals. It's all right though. We definitely talked about this during our training. It was like, you can't be just running up on people all the time. You gotta watch out.
I mean, it's tough. It's a guess.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, let's be real.
Nice crow.
That's great.
Held the crow so it wouldn't go for the succubus.
Oh, okay. Trying to use the crow for air control, which you can do if you. They added that in season 2, I believe. Where you can choose like your crow's trajectory.
Ooh, unfortunate burst gets punished.
Yeah, that's a shame, but it's all right. I'm liking that humorous movement. They're trying to keep air control. Unfortunately, those giant buttons from Testament's not making that easy. Big burst.
Yeah, ooh, nice skate in.
Skate in. We were talking about this. There we go.
Definitely is using it to keep the pressure up, which I like.
Yeah, you can dodge a lot of Testament's fireballs with skate into kickstart because like basically it perfectly fits in between, like in the gray zone between the floor and the air fireballs. But unfortunately, GNL's just had too much control of space. Ends up taking the round.
Oh, getting back into the corner, but finds the way out, which is great. The offensive burst to keep the momentum. Oh, almost an amazing conversion.
Humorous having trouble getting out of the corner. Tough burst.
Yeah, it's hard to burst Testament because of they're always so far away from you when they're pressuring you.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have they have so many disjoints. Like you might like touch a hitbox. Ouch! The reversal.
Yeah. It
Big
seems
hippo.
like every time Humorous finds their way in, GNLs has the reversal on lock.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things about GNLs. They're a very mobile Testament, and Testament already gets a ton of meter off of Stain State. Even
Big anti-air.
yeah, great anti-air from Humorous. Arbiter Sign, setting up floor control, basically owns the stage at this point. Getting through the Testament wall is so difficult.
Pro last chance.
If this was
you can air dash over this.
the Stain State, it looked like the Stain State like popped while they were in the air. I could be mistaken. GNL's
It looked like they messed up the barrier. 'Cause I saw Jump K come out.
Yeah.
I think that was a misinput there, but great show for great attempt for Humoresque.
Yeah, showed some solid neutral, but was just kind of iced out by GNL's zoning and especially their corner control. Once they were pushed to the corner, they just stood at mid range, right outside of Bridget far slash range, and they were able to stop like any sort of escape.
Well, I just want to say, Humoresque put on a great showing. I think this is their first time on stream.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's really impressive.
Yeah, they were putting some work out there, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I think that I think it was a good match, but allow me to go consult with the council and see what our next move will be. Because I mean, at this point now, we're kind of like, I have a lot of really good players. I just don't know who to bring in. You know?
Yeah, it's down to his 3 best players. It's going to be interesting to see what his strategy is going forward. If he's going to throw out Luna, Isu, or Puddin.
Those are all strong players. I mean, anchors can be very important in team tournaments. You know, there have been a lot of times where a team has been counted out, right?
Yep.
And the anchor shows up, and it's like your favorite shonen manga. You know, the music swells. The
They the
sky
main
darkens,
character.
does
The main
it.
character comes in, gets the power up.
Exactly. Says, "I'll take all of your information that you died to give me, and I'll bring us the W." But you know, that's not to say that that's what will happen. Soul Dadguy definitely has the reserves for sure.
Yep. It's like Goku coming in, seeing all his friends die, finally popping Super Saiyan for the first time.
Yep. But you know, this is an anime. Sometimes Goku can lose the Freeze Force. Can you just pulling the boys out and Goku just has to block?
Oh, hell yeah.
The anchors can do a lot, but so can the numbers. So it will be interesting to see how this moves forward.
Allow me to type in my official submission to the Midnight Society.
Ooh, bringing in. All right, okay.
I am deploying the Potemkin on the airship now. He should be crashing through the roof of your lobby any second.
I see the Goku you're sending out is a little tipsy.
Oh, he's ready, man.
The drunken master Goku. I see. Good stress.
He's in that perfect zone, man. He's in those, like the perfect like you haven't drank enough to really feel it, but you drunk too much to be like useful. He's in that perfect in between.
So I want to say something. This what's about to happen next lets me know Soul's mindset. Is he going to send out Sudoku so they can play and everybody can play, or is he going to try to go killer for killer?
Hey, if he was going to send in Sudoku, he would have done it with Humoresque, okay? Like, he's obviously got no soul. He is a no soul bad guy, okay? That is what's happening here. And that's the official Team Fisharu stance, okay? Soul got no soul. Bad guy, dad guy is a bad guy.
All right, I see him typing. Instead of Sudoku, he brings in Pugs, the blood.
Okay. He's bringing in the white paint demon, the milkshake maelstrom Zato.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That was the best I could come up with without going too far.
Janelle says he called the fight humor. He wanted to fight the brisket.
Oh yeah, okay. Cool. That's what I assumed, honestly. But it's fun to talk smack. And to be straight up, Humorous did a great job, considering that we weren't really prepped for Testament much at all, because we thought that Genos was not going to be able to play due to health stuff, but luckily they were able to, and they put on a great show.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always a pleasure / a pain to play against GNL's Testament.
Getting into this match, though, I think the game plan's gonna be pretty clear, right? I think Zato's gonna want to stay away until he can get in on his own terms, aka with the shadow just blocking him down.
And Lunatic wants to touch him twice.
Yeah,
Two tiny touches.
I don't think the game plan ever changes for Luna.
He's one of those go forward types. He doesn't really think about what's happening side to side. The details don't matter.
I don't think there's a matchup where he goes, "I'm gonna zone this dude."
I don't think there's any matchup where Potemkin goes, "I'm gonna zone this dude."
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Pugs is zoning out Lunatic.
Wow. It can be hard to kill to kill Eddie when you're that slow.
Yeah, absolutely. Mega Fisto back,
Yeah.
trying to get a little space, trying to start setting up. Kills Eddie.
Going a little slide head happy and
That's dangerous.
definitely flying in. Yeah. But
Oh,
you know,
but
it opens up the 6Ps for Luna.
And it catches Eddie if he's on the ground, like, or even if he's doing frog. Like we saw just a little moment ago, if everyone was, caught a few frames of frog happening right before the slide head.
Yeah.
It actually like beat out that entire. Like, technically, Eddie is never airborne, I believe.
Oh, the bait.
The bait, yeah. No guts.
momentum
Zato,
changer
though.
right here.
Luna,
Oh,
The 5P
nope.
reversal.
The Zato DP. The Zato DP.
Zato DP. You know he's gonna mash every time.
Yep.
There's still this
Here, what PRC shenanigans are we gonna see? Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, forward slash.
Meaty forward slash. I know for a fact Luna was smashing RC to do something silly right there. I know for a fact. They were.
Yeah. Definitely involved in there.
Here we go.
Ooh, nice slide head. Far slash is a multi-hit, but didn't seem to work out there.
Catches him with the heat knuckle.
Yeah, the big come down here.
God, so much damage, like 40%.
Yep. Oh, I don't think he expected that to hit.
No, he didn't.
He was baiting burst. Yeah, so Luna likes to actually do a lot of momentum baits, and because of Potemkin, so he terrifies you. So that big hit a lot of times goes straight to burst.
Yeah.
Right. So if he can just bait it out, like if he can pretend that he's actually going in for a real string, and do some sort of momentum
Nice,
bait like
punishable.
that. Back Mega Fisto takes out Eddie. Pugs on half health. Oh my lord.
That's the setup.
Yeah, that's set up.
Oh my god. That said, I can hit by that shit so often, and it still impresses me every time.
Oh, punish that. Oh, unfortunate.
Luna, actually respecting the Yabare mash.
Oh, he just timed it.
Oh,
He could have just up jumped that grab.
that was a crazy situation.
That was an insane jam.
I mean, just one more hit for Luna, but it's hard to get that hit.
Yeah. Rogue's trying to stick out a pose to stop any of the forward momentum. Luna's taking a very patient approach here, not trying to get too crazy.
Oh, no combo. Oh,
that's okay. A small,
nice coverage
burst
on the backwards Mega Fist. Frog was the perfect choice there.
Absolutely.
And also respect saving the burst for the next round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Pug's gonna come back with his burst real. Oh gosh. Okay.
There we go. Luna. He's like, no, I'm good. It's
Spends
not
every word first, but finds the pot buster, so definitely worth it.
It's not about the meter, Batman. It's about sending a message.
I guess. I guess Zato does have a problem with punishing some of these things.
Yeah,
he only
absolutely.
took 5P. That's not super meaningful.
I like the heat knuckle, the attempt for the meaty heat knuckle, because it dodged the opposed but still covered that option.
This can be huge right here.
Yeah, Luna's still got all that butter though. Here we go.
Nice 6P.
He's trying to use that butter to slip on through this defense, but he can't quite get past the shadow.
Lunatic definitely deciding not block.
You know what people?
Oh, go! That's unfortunate.
Oh my! Oh! What is happening?
He got hit by like the hilt.
Like the tippy.
Oh my gosh!
Luna.
And Pugs brings it all back.
Pugs, great work there. Absolutely great work getting that conversion and not dropping it in the middle of the scramble. I mean, them nerves are real, and these Zato combos ain't easy. Well, depends on who you ask. Lunatic in the corner.
Oh, nice backwards Mega Fist. Nice. Right. Momentum for Potemkin. This is big.
Yes, there we go.
See, those setups right there are actually burst safe setups.
Ah, okay. So that's why it looks so, I guess, weird, like unconventional pressure. Like he could have gone for more damage there instead of Garuda, but was trying to get burst, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm learning.
It's also kind of hard to deal with. Like it's too far away from 5P. It's too quick for 6P.
Mm-hmm.
And if you try to jump air grab it, he can clip you on reaction. So it's a decent setup.
Now I hope everybody in the Twitch chat is taking notes right now. I want everybody's worksheet filled out and on my desk at the end of the stream. Everybody needs to be remembering all this knowledge. KG's just dropping, just nuggets everywhere. Oh, I'm talking too much. Lunatic is going out of control on the screen.
Like, but we've seen that before, and Pugs was able to break.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Didn't even need to do. He could have just tapped him on the toe. But he's like, no. Luna up on the board. And while we're getting between games, Cool Gang, Coola Gang rather, is reminding
Yes,
everybody.
I haven't updated my bot. It's
I was
October
gonna
now.
say, it is not September. Is it Subtober now? What's going on here, KG? I'm trying to do the caster thing and you're throwing off my script here.
Nice backwards Mega Fist. That defensive option has worked out for him so well this set.
It's been huge, yeah, absolutely. When he's stuck in the corner, because the slide head can get knocked out by a lot of these multi-hit moves. That
Oh yeah, it's not your turn after that.
We'll probably see more frogs to deal with it. Oh, big command grab.
That might be death. No, okay. Just barely.
Just meaties.
Meaties.
Huge set point for Pugs right here.
Yes, come on.
Yeah.
Luna. Nice little backdash, make some space, start coming out, trying to find a more safe approach, but unfortunately. Oh, it's putting out big damage right now.
Yup. Just backs up, doesn't want to deal with Temkin. The pressure started. Yep, and there it is again. That's put so much work for him on defense.
Megafist and Slide have been the MVP of this whole match, no doubt.
Yeah, nice stall on the sword. Meter for meter, that's Zato's fine with that.
Yeah, that's a great trade for Zato. Nice air pressure.
Nice check right there.
Yeah, nice check.
This might be it.
Yeah.
The wall save.
Wow.
The wall save. Oh, the.
Tried to find the backdash pop buster, but
Just
not quite
slightly
close
misspaced.
enough. And this
That's
is tough.
it.
You're not gonna get mixed. You're gonna get chipped. Yeah.
That's tough. Pugs out here putting in work. Great job. And Luna, thank you very much for putting on such a great show.
Yeah, good stuff from both players.
Phew-wee, man, I'm running out of people. I've only got Puddin and Isu left. Right? Am I miscounting?
Yep, that is correct.
That is correct.
Goodness. All right, well, let me go talk with the crew and see what they think. Be back soon.
It's like you said, KG. They were down for a bit, but still Dadguy just got that huge momentum shift.
Yep.
Where they've just been winning back to back to back to back.
That was also a brilliant pick from Soul Dadguy. So if I was a captain, this was my play. I would have saved Luna and throw it Isu. I think Biken is a good character that has a solid matchup with every character they had left, and I would have saved Luna for like somebody else closer to the end.
Yeah, that makes sense because like if you're letting Pot get counterpicked, then like that's rough, right? Because
Yeah.
there's definitely a lot of Pot counterpicks out there in the world.
Howdy.
Hey,
I see you. Pudding's up.
Puddin's up. That's right.
nice. Back to my character who I've played since day one. She's been out.
Oh yeah. All the way back in Exert.
I've never played another character. Ever.
Never. Nope. Never heard of this Kyle Kieski.
I know. It's messed up too because I'm on the promo. The KG run.
That's right. You
God.
are on the promo.
But I never played that character. That's fake news.
Oh man. It's all Dad guy in the chat. This Zato has ice in their veins. You're acting like you didn't know. He's on your team. Did you not
Right.
like? Whatever.
Sudoka, he's finally sitting Sudoka up.
All right. Well, but while we're getting the next game going, if anyone's got any Amazon Prime they're not using, or they want to, help this stream out, help King Geo keep the lights on, we really would appreciate any subs or any contributions to the cause.
Yeah, check it out. Once a month, you can sub to any streamer for free if you have any Amazon Prime, and it would be cool if you supported the boomers and what they're doing.
Yeah, and we have the command in the chat working for the
Which one?
For the link to the invite.
Yeah, always.
I always forget what it is though. What's the command?
All right, I pushed it out already. FGB is the normal command.
FGB, I remember it now. All right. Shidoka is coming up next. This is the designated Giovanna player, I believe.
Yes.
Excellent. Only
Oh, you have to restart.
the most
Okay.
honest. They got to restart.
Yeah, that's what's taking a little bit. They have to restart.
Okay. Do we want to run any promos or anything?
I guess I can get some in real quick. So just stand by.
All right.
Are you to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let him do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
He misses the jump if he doesn't drop it.
You bait the DP, he gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the burst. That's good. So once again, I ask you, are you ready? See, I got the FCC Boomers
The merge.
going on. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, to see if all right, we're in and we're ready.
Ooh, there we go. Now, Luna basically said, surprisingly, that they considered putting in ISU to be our team like anchors, which I was very surprised to hear. So a lot of very high praise from Luna, in my opinion. And ISU and Puddin are both really strong players. I've had the pleasure of getting my ass beat by both of them in multiple lobbies. And they're really nice.
Who's this Kyle Kieske?
Who is this Kyle Kissy guy? Never heard of him.
Don't ask me anything about this matchup because there's some Giovanna player I'm supposed to play that just doesn't play me anymore. So I don't know.
Their name start with an N, perhaps.
No comment. Anyway, moving on to the match.
Can you tell me does the name contain a Z?
No comment.
No comment. All right. Back to the match. Back to the match. Shidoka
have-
rocking out with the really swaggy exclusive outfit.
All right, I'm thinking about this matchup though, and I think that
To be honest,
probably. Go ahead.
I'll say, to be honest, after the season changes, I think Jacko wins this matchup.
Maybe.
What were you gonna say, Noah?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think that this matchup probably is pretty decent for Jacko, but I can also see some of the movement being a problem. That definitely won't be a problem though. The minions blow up Spiral Arrow.
Oh wow. Oh, you call it Spiral Arrow too? Okay, I'm not the only one.
The Geo players probably know the name, but I don't.
I used to, then I stopped playing her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
something. It's probably like Portuguese for drill or something. Closing it out very quickly and efficiently. Great command grab. Super to wrap it up for the extra style.
Nice 2D gets set up sandwich pressure early. That is actually, you can't interrupt that, so that's hip stop cancel.
Oh yeah, maybe you want to explain that to some people who don't know about the tech.
Okay, so I'll keep it brief, but basically, if you hit the minion, but don't hit, and you hit the opponent the same move, but the minion doesn't hit the opponent, you're more plus than you would normally be. There's an explanation, I won't get into it. Ask me on Discord if you want.
Yeah, basically it lets Jacko be able to manipulate the frames really intensely and mega plus.
It's very noticeable too. Like the +1 close blast becomes +10. 5k dash cancel becomes plus on block. Like
yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Jacko gets turbocharged when they start abusing that little. I want to say it's a glitch, but technically they said everything that was in season 2 is known and functioning as expected.
Nice cross up.
Which means this cross up is totally legal, and that is messed up. This looks illegal. Lunatic's asking, what is he supposed to do against Jacko? What's your advice for potential players?
Talk to me after class.
Yeah, you're right. We should talk about this match.
Yeah. Comes in with the 5H, which is very strong when a minion comes out, because 5H, the arc hits full screen, a bit like Servant Shoot, but it's way better than Servant Shoot for a lot of reasons. Nice, gets a little cheeky minion reset.
Wow,
and that's the drop cancel. You can pick up a minion, and you can put it back down, and that also makes you more plus.
Wow, okay.
If you cut your recovery frames.
Oh, okay, so you're canceling recovering frames on anything with the minion pickup, just about.
Yep, and then you just drop it immediately.
And then just soccer kicks the little chump across the stage, ends the rip.
Mm-hmm.
So Spiral is Travail.
Travail.
There we
Whatever
go.
that means. There you go.
Portuguese for drill.
Tornado.
Tornado. Okay, that makes more sense.
Tornado, drill, same thing.
Yeah, tornado
Nice
sounds
6P.
cooler. Great 6P.
Nice 6P on the minion.
Yeah. As impressive as Jacko is, a lot of times people forget that any sort of touch to Jacko makes the minions go away.
That's a little far.
Yeah,
oh,
way
this is
far.
tough though.
But burst, YRC, or any kind of RC, if it touches Jacko, even if it's on block, it will get rid of the minions, which is a similar trick you can use against Zato and Eddie.
Nice. Does the same side version of the 4-way.
Wow. Okay.
If you get a close 2D, you get a 4-way mix up.
Wow, that's messed up. Oh my god. What is up
Nice
with this character,
dash
dude?
combos. She's like a solid mid tier.
Wait, how is she like? Okay, whatever. That's like saying Venom is a mid tier. I mean, technically correct, but not actually correct.
I say it like this: she's mid tier if you know the matchup. If you don't know what you're dealing with, she's top tier.
Yeah, that's fair. I will let that rock.
And right now, Puddin is showing us like all the moves, all the positions, all the crazy contortions Jacko can do in a match.
Yeah, that was very quick, but shout outs to Shidoka for coming out and representing his team.
Yeah, absolutely. The defending against all of that Jacko nonsense is really difficult for even the most experienced player. And as you saw from their level, like they hadn't been playing Giovanna for a long time, so maybe they didn't have a good idea of what the matchup strategy was there. And like you said, King Gio, after season 2 with the Jacko changes, what does Giovanna do with a fully stocked Jacko Brown start ready to go? That's tough for anybody.
And we touched on it a little bit when our resident Zato Pugs was up, but it's hard to get matchup experience against some of these specialist characters where you really need to know the ins and outs of the matchup.
Yeah, summon puppet characters, specialist zoning, like Happy Chaos, Zato, Jacko. What's another?
We got a couple Jackos in the Discord though who are pretty active, and we'll be happy to play you if you ever want to get the experience in.
Primetime Mandy and
Play biking.
Oh, biking. Yeah, playing a flowchart Biken and playing a real Biken or they're two different characters. It's like
Biken. You mean Ken?
no. That was a bit. I'm not bringing that out into the real world. Okay, that's
All
a
right,
Discord bit. It dies here. We're not doing that.
If I won't say my Zato color, then
Yeah, let's be nice.
So,
let's not get into the
To
nonsense.
bring things back up to speed, GNLs is coming in.
Okay, great. Let me check a pudding and see if they want this smoke or if they want a different variety. I'll be right back.
unfortunately for GNLs, I know they personally don't like either of these matchups.
Oh yes, that is right. See,
They don't like
it's gonna be
Jacko
Biken
or Biken. But that's how it'll be when we get so deep into this 8v8.
Yep.
Not as many options now as there were in the beginning.
It shall be as it has been. Pudding wants to stay.
Pudding?
Yep. Go ahead and
Alright.
post that in the chat.
Oh, yep. Sorry. We gotta have a record.
Yep.
And this matchup is definitely Jacko favor.
Yeah, we need a record for when we put the bookmarks into the YouTube video.
Yep.
Eventually, I'll get
Yeah,
around
this
to do that. It's just so much to do.
This is definitely Jacko favor though, because this is definitely one of the zoners that like can't. This is the zoners that one zoners Jacko's out zones. Jacko has the angles to get past the fireball. Servant shoot destroys fireball. Like the mid range where GNLs wants to use the projectiles is rough, and since Jacko can be mobile while zoning, since she can just hit the minions, it's very hard for Arbiter Sign to be represented as the anti-zoning option, right?
Yeah.
Because Jacko can just move while zoning, but then stay still.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh,
I
nice XP.
was gonna say, well, the Testament's XP, the best one in the game, probably.
Yeah.
You saw it doing a lot of work versus Human Mask earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really played Testament since they first came out, so I don't know how advanced the zoning tech has gotten.
It's pretty solid, but definitely Jacko wins the range game here.
Oh, the whiff!
Oh, the big whiff! Nice job from GNLs closing it out.
That DLC 2K doing work.
Mm-hmm. Both these characters kind of lower health, so it can definitely swing like that, especially in counter hit reversals.
Oh, absolutely. And GNLs has definitely been putting into work to get their confirms and their damage up, especially like they've had some health issues, so like when they're in the lab they're being very focused, and as you can tell from all the exchanges they've been able to win in neutral, they're definitely like, just because they're maybe a little rusty, they're firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, nice teleport to get through the minion shoot. This teleport's right in between them. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Just barely missed. I was able to clear out the minions.
Pudding messed up, I think. I don't think he wanted the 5H nothing. Especially when he had the minion close, I think he wanted to pick up.
Ah, I see. JD closing it out, the classic Akuma air fireball.
Yup.
Does the work, no matter what the game.
Spreading up.
Wow, that glass broke quick. Do you think that, did GNLs let that happen, or was that a mix?
GNLs definitely kind of let that happen, but the minions break the glass really early when you have them up.
Okay.
There's actually a lot of tech where you want to make them fall away from the wall by like placing a minion in between it.
Because I'm saying, even when they hit the wall, it counts as the wall hit, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Well, look at this spacing.
Ooh, good conversion, getting set up.
Boom,
And
6P.
Yeah, you cannot escape. Stay here in this corner. This corner is your home.
Yeah, this is where you live now. Welcome.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That should be.
That's unfortunate.
I think the main's gonna clip. Yep.
Wow.
Amazing.
That was almost.
Yeah, it recovered quick.
Wow, that at the very end, GNLs was about to take it back. That was a split decision.
Pudding represented it with the 2D in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
but like another thing that makes this matchup rough is like a lot of Jacko's neutral is forward advancing moves, which
Right.
Testament doesn't really deal with well in the corner pressure situation like this, right? Because the fast like forward advancing moves can make it really hard for Testament to do like the far ass Grave Reaper stuff in the corner.
Yeah, the recovery frames on those moves, if you're able to, exploit it like Jacko can with their forward moving neutral, basically. A far S or HS can be really dangerous for Testament to put out. Or even
Exactly.
charging up a fireball is really dangerous too.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's also hard for Testament once Minion gets behind him because you can't really throw the fireballs anymore, right? Because Jacko just claps and the neutral is punished.
Yeah, you're right. I hadn't even thought of that. I think that may be why GNLs is trying to be so aggressive with their teleporting throughout this match,
Yeah.
trying to keep from being sandwiched.
I think that's probably a smart way to play it. Yeah.
You got to use all the tools, right? Sometimes you don't want
Yeah.
to teleport. Sometimes you have to.
Right there,
Trying to
looks
see
like
the minions,
yeah.
but not finding the exact right timing.
Ooh, there we go with the punish.
It's you definitely have to represent killing the minions, but she has so many angles and ways to change up the timing. It can be tough.
Not to mention parry is a thing.
Yeah, parry is a thing for sure.
We have not even spoken about parry. Great point, KG. Yeah, most people don't even think of it as a parry, but I've learned quickly.
It's pretty good this season. And yeah, there you see the property of Servant Shoot. When you take Servant Shoot, it just destroys the projectiles.
It really shuts down like the main facet of Testament's gameplay.
Yeah. Setting up, 2+. Common Jacko problem, 2+.
That's a common gold boost problem too. I feel you on that
Yup.
one. Very clean round from Puddin'. Puddin'? My little
and
Puddin' pop.
GNL is on their last life here. See if they can bring it back.
They're fighting tooth and claw.
There's that 2D. The forward
Arbor's
advancing
dying.
neutral.
Yeah, that 2D is so brawling. Just why did they make it move so far? Daisuke's vision.
Just a little
How did that not clip?
mispace.
I feel like we had a
Can't kill here.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, her RC conversions are whack.
Oh okay. Great attempt from GNLs to take space, but Puddin's movement was so smooth, and the backdash speed on Jacko was really like one of the highest I want to say in the game. Like they should,
Yeah.
baby
Pudding
back.
played that matchup really textbook. Definitely exploited a lot of the advantages Jacko has over Testament there.
Great attempt by GNLs though. Like they put up a great fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what Soul wants to do. I believe Puddin's gonna want to stay in, but I'm gonna go confirm. I shall return.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gino's in the chat said that was rough.
Yeah. It's definitely Jacko favor. And definitely Pudding is really good with the character, and like you have to know that matchup. If you don't know that matchup, like the Jacko matchup, it's gonna be rough because you don't know when to challenge, you don't know how to stop the minions.
Oh yeah, Chozo's like Puddin' sent me to the losers bracket, but Jacko got to learn the matchup. Yeah, I'm getting the crash course as Nora learned the damn character.
Apparently, I learned her just in time to be able to help commentate Puddin's run in this event.
All right, Specky Games is up next. That Ramathal.
Yep. This is definitely a counter pick for Jacko. This is not an advantage matchup for her. I mean, surprising nobody probably, right?
Yeah.
This is bad for the reasons you think it's bad.
Oh, Isu's coming up though.
Yeah.
Oh, Isu's coming up. Nice.
Isu-
I agree with this. I was just about to tell you about how bad the matchup is, so I agree with this.
Yeah, I went in there and Puddin was like, I don't know. And Icy was like, let me get this.
Yeah, no, definitely, Icy's doing their job, protecting the Jacko from the bad matchup. This is like a very big counter pick.
This was the long-term strat for the team the whole time, basically. Because I knew that both of these players are very strong. They always show up strong in the tournaments, and they helped us the rest of our team train up. And Luna was willing to be the sacrificial lamb whenever we felt like we needed something to happen that might be magical or catastrophic, one of the two.
Yeah.
But it would definitely be entertaining, and he definitely delivered. But right now, I've got my heavy hitters doing the work, and I really appreciate that they're holding it down.
Yeah. You and your team definitely use the counter pick advantage really well, because that's one thing about the anchors, right? Is like you can save certain players for counter picks for the strong anchors at the end. But since you had the advantage to switch Isu in, you kind of were able to stop that sort of play.
Yeah, that was I figured Ramlethal jacket was not going to be a great idea.
But now we're on Viking.
Yeah, everyone on my team was like, "Nah, bring it Viking." So tell us why. So tell us a little bit about this matchup. I'm not super familiar with this.
So this matchup, I believe it's 5-5 to be honest. Like Viking can play the neutral game against them, and then Viking has certain situations where they can get out the corner with the internet dash, Yosanten, that can kind of clip Ramlethal when she's trying to do her pressure during the gaps.
Right.
So Ramlethal has to respect Viking's neutral, and then Viking has a ton of guts, tons of help. Like she's level 4.
Japanese. She's Japanese.
Oh yeah, that is the thing about this game.
Yeah.
So,
if you're from Japan, you automatically get a guts of like 3 or 4. No burst mate.
The burst.
But Isu staying strong and not biting.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stagger right there.
Yeah, the stagger was rough.
Isu was definitely trying
See,
to...
that gap... No, what might have happened is that gap, Viking can parry in that gap.
Oh, okay.
And it was a counter hit, so Isu might have dropped the parry.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I knew that was a counter hit, so that makes sense.
Also, Viking's 5P is 4 frames, so he could have been trying to also clip the frame trap in there.
Ah, yes, the second fastest 5P in the game.
Personally, that's what I believe, because I played both you and Isu a lot, and definitely Isu doesn't parry as much in gaps. Likes to opt for that 5P.
No, Specky Games is showing a great commander neutral right now, doing Ramlethal things, not letting Specky just run away with things.
That was really smart right there. So a good way to deal with the swords from that range is to dash forward block.
Yeah.
Good bait.
For sure.
Look at that.
Good bait. It's gonna turn this around.
That should be it.
Isu JD into Yo Johnson. It'll make you say Yo Johnson. Look at that mix up. I'm getting some questions in the chat. Oh yes, the lore reason why the Japanese have so many guts is because they're highly compatible with gears and they're extra magical according to the lore. And yeah, so that just makes you really extra healthy. That's basically the best I could come up with. That's what you said. It's dice-based vision. You can't question it.
Oh, it's Kabari. And any mix will do it. No, nice.
You knew.
Good reversal.
Nice beat.
You know Ramlethal is going to reversal. You were saying, KG?
No, I was saying nice BRC to get backwards. Just like survey the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, great call out there. That's something I need to do more often.
Oh, back up.
This is unfortunate though. This might be a round stiller. Yep, that's death.
Wow, Specky, great round. As much as I don't like to see you win, I love to see how you're playing.
Close first game.
Really close. That's okay though. Icy can bring it back. His first game's always data. I told my team that multiple times a day. The first game's always data. But don't stress out. We got more time we got so many seconds in a round. Icy can bring this back. Right now they're very patient.
I forgot the name of it, but the move with Ramlethal when she flips forward, Viking can check with a 6P or a 5P or a parry if they're getting really frisky.
Daro, not the DP, the flip kick.
The flip kick.
Yeah.
Flip.
It's a lot like Kai's Fudra arc. 5P is like a good universal answer for it.
That is 214K.
Good counter grab. Time to guess.
Go back. What's the mix? Yeah, it doesn't want to take it. Understandable.
That's game. I mean, that's round.
Yep.
Now, what I would like Aisu to see, because he's went front 3 times in a row in the corner, I would like to see the cross-up mix-up in next time.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe just a little scared to corner themselves against Ramathal, but we'll have to worry about that if they hit.
Yeah. Granted, I play more volatile than he does. He's more like safe, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it just could be the style change. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Go. Yeah. There you go. He listened to you. It was time to bring it out.
Oh, I didn't bait the burst though.
Yeah, last light. This is gonna be tough for Ram though.
Nice counter grab.
Nice.
So I looked it up, and the move is called Sildo de Truo, which is Esperanto for shield breaker. Yeah, if you didn't know, her names are all in Esperanto, which is a constructed language. Which makes sense because she's a constructed being. Haha, Daisuke's got them layers.
Oh, nice. Nice jump pass right there.
Yeah,
oh, tries to bait the burst, messed it up.
Oh, that's big.
Caught the
Into the supers.
again.
Yes, sir.
Big damage.
You have to guess the game.
Spacebar click sound. Alrighty then, chat. Will it kill? Not so
Doesn't
much
have a
this
bar. Oh, yeah, tries to bait.
Yo,
I think maybe...
instead of going for the safe jump, I'm saying for the grab bait. I love it.
Yeah.
Yo, that jump D. I need to use the jump D a lot more. It's so good.
It is super cool. It's actually one of the moves that, like, originally,
Yikes,
like,
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's really big damage. I remember getting a Game Informer once upon a day, and it had Guilty Gear AC move lists on it and pictures. And Biken's JD was on there. I was like, holy crap! One-armed samurai with a cannon for an arm.
What a burst bait.
That burst bait was insane. Biken
Alright,
is such a
2-1
sick
right now.
character. Biken is a sick character. Aisu is a sick player, and both players put on a great show.
Grab, got him with the mix-up. I respect that burst right there. That was momentum saver right there.
I was just about to say I would have burst there, even if it wasn't right. I would have been scared.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
started,
get.
So.
If I don't get upset when people like burst right out of my my setup into my combo into the setup, it's like, okay, I respect that. You don't want to deal with the shit right now. I don't need to.
That's not what you say to me.
Ooh, wow! Look at
You're always
this.
like, let me have this.
Specky Games with a great conversion all the way through the ball.
Ram time.
Welcome to Ram Town, Ram Ranch, you could say.
No, you know you special. I gotta get everything I can.
Yeah. Icy's still scoping the situation. Getting caught by these force slashes though.
Yeah, no combo, but definitely worth it to get the block sword.
The grab into the tether. What's the mix up? The classic question.
It's force slash.
That's the commentator's curse. You can't say what's the mix up without messing up the mix up.
Yeah.
Keeping the fight and pressure unpredictable. Nice
Oh,
stagger.
Mr. Wish punish.
Could have been big there. All right though. Aisu keeping a firm control of neutral at this moment. Not overextending, eating away that bar.
Respecting Kabari a lot, which is interesting because I don't think Aisu's really shown the parry.
That's it. Ladder, nice ladder right there.
Really clean air combo. Maybe think of plus R for a split second.
Yeah, this we call that the Viking players. We call it the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Tatami ladder.
Nice. Ooh,
nice
no
bait.
Yeah, I would burst that too, I think.
What a grab.
No, it's mixed.
Oh,
yo,
didn't believe
Johnson. Using up a lot of meter for these FDs.
This should be. Oh, he drops it.
Oh.
That would have been never been game too.
It's okay. Aisu keeping it clean, safe.
Right,
it's grabbed. Welcome to Ram Ranch.
Kind of had the burst right there.
Oh yeah, what
shoot the gun. Oh, okay. I was just about to say shoot the gun.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
The mix. Well played, Aisu.
Nice showing
Nice.
from Specky.
Yeah, Specky
But I
was.
takes it.
Yeah, Specky's conversions were really good. Very clean. Lots of corner carry. They definitely know their routes, and it was really great to see them on the stage.
Yeah.
Great work. I mean, honestly, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, that was a good set. That was a good set for sure. I would have liked to see Specky challenge a bit more on some of the stuff like Kabari. But they played really well and like they have a really solid RAM.
So when you say challenge on Kabari, do you mean like on H Kabari?
Yes.
Is that the last one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is negative, but it puts you into a situation where you're guessing what I'm doing or I'm guessing what you're doing, and he never made Isu guess.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't do the follow through.
No, it's not.
Also,
It's not about the follow through. Go ahead, Nora.
Also, I'll be savage and say it's not really a guess. 99% of the time they're gonna backdash.
I wouldn't
But
say
King-
that because
What were you gonna say though?
So what I'm saying is in that situation, it's technically your turn as the biking player. You
Yeah.
lose your turn when you do that, but you can follow up with backdash or parry, or you can go with 6P. So that's what I mean by that's semi of a guessing game.
Yeah.
Depending on what they're doing, but Specky never challenged, which pretty much allowed Isu to do wherever he wanted after Kabari.
I shall
Yeah,
return.
it might as well be the +1 when if
Yep.
you don't challenge.
All right, so Pugs is up.
Oh, nice. Coming with the Zato. I mean, I think probably either pick is fine here on Fisharu's team. Well, I don't know how would you feel about Bike and Zato.
Zato wins, but if the biking doesn't, it's one of those situations you have to know the matchup. Like it's hands down, you can't go in a Zato biking matchup blind.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to stay grounded, and you have to fight Eddie.
If
Like
you think it's a, here, go ahead.
I was gonna say Far Slash is your friend in this matchup. You have to check Eddie. So, Far Slash and Kabari.
I think if you think it's like slight advantage Zato, I think then maybe like putting might be the play because I think it's probably 5-5. With Jacko.
Yeah.
Because I mean they both actually kind of have similar playstyles. But I think that it's once minions get started, which like Zato doesn't really have like super good ways to stop. It can be hard to start representing Eddie.
All right, he's keeping Isu in.
Keeping Isu in.
And we down to the wire. Two left on each side.
Yup. We're getting close. And it's even. This might actually come down to the last players. I mean, two solid monsters on each team, though. We got Pudding and Isu for Fisharu, and we got Pugs and Twist for Soul Dadguy. Those are dangerous pairs, you know. Those are dangerous pairs.
Well, Icy felt like they were a little more confident in the Zato matchup than Puddin, so we're just gonna go with it, and I feel very confident in my team and our team spirit. Team. It's really all about them. They've been kicking ass all week and working hard to prepare for this. Everybody did a great job so far.
Yeah. I've seen all you guys get on the ground.
You know, we got to get our feet dirty if we want to get out here and get clean.
Here we go.
Right there. That's what I was talking about earlier. That was a check on the pressure situation.
Oh, yeah, please take over commentary about bike and stuff because I do not know enough.
Good block.
Very
Yeah.
safe play from Pugs, not trying to poke where he doesn't need to, letting Biken run their pressure through.
Ooh, nice job using that JP to keep him in the corner. And you have to guess and command grab early. Command grab early is so messed up because a lot of people expect command grab late, but yeah, command grab early again.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because you're gonna have Eddie back ready to go anyway. and gains so
This-
much meter.
This is a situation where he's going to have to start using 5P to check.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if he's representing command grab so much.
Yo Johnson all around the barrier.
Yeah,
Pose
Pug's
and whatever
definitely not afraid to take his turn after Vikings negative.
Right, yeah, they seem like
Oh,
they
flip
were
the backdash.
firm
Nice
grasp.
burst
Yeah.
bait.
Great burst bait,
You block the first tap dust, but can you block the second?
yeah. When will I press the I win button? He'd never do it twice.
Yeah.
He'd never do it 3 times.
So that situation is you have to block it. That's gapless. So Isu has to just keep holding down back, and after the sweep, that's when you have a little bit of a wiggle move and try to react to something.
Yeah. It's so hard once Zato gets positive bonus, and it's so easy for him to get positive bonus. Like he's, I was gonna say you might get it right here, but
Yeah, there was already a lot of cracks on those walls. He does so many individual hits, and I think that all the Eddie hits do more, quote-unquote, wall damage stacks than an average attack.
gonna be able to get Zato back because of the meter. Yeah, that's like you wanna feed the 2 meters into each other, right? You wanna use the Zato meter to get regular meter, and you wanna use the regular meter to get Zato meter back with sword.
And
I'm
then
finna say he
just
finally
loop
ooh,
and
nice
loop.
air grab.
Yep.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
I also would like to see some more yellow RCs right here.
Yeah. No, you have to trade bar for bar. You can't just save it because this will happen to you. Zato definitely has some good ways to get YRC, but you have to represent it.
I think what's happening right now is Isu's playing too safe. Like he's
Oh,
gonna have
that's
to go
nice.
in. There we go. So let's get it started. Big damage.
I see you got oh, unfortunate throw. Yup.
Like he's gonna have to get more aggressive. He's gonna have to show parry because it's like right now it looks like Pugs is not even afraid of parry right now because he hasn't shown it once
not at
since
all.
his set.
Definitely one of her core defensive options.
And parry does so much damage. So like for Zato with no health, no guts, that's the momentum changing in his own self.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't even think about that, but no guts. That parry will dunk him. Gonna be able to get a sword if this mix-up doesn't work, and it works. Ooh, nice backdash.
All right, how's Icy doing? How things going
Alright, so
well?
right there. Still, yep.
Early command grab.
Oh no!
Pugs is really liking early command grab this set. It makes sense because it's been working, but
There we go. Nice. See,
yeah,
he's
good
starting to
kill.
react to Eddie right now.
Yeah, I mean that's the #1 thing you have to do in this matchup. Is you gotta kick that little shadowy bastard. Wow. JH is such a brolic move.
So it's hard
Yep.
to time, but a nice answer against Demon is to actually TK Yozunjin right there.
Oh yeah, because it'd probably go over, right?
Yep.
Okay, nice check on Eddie.
Yep. Drill finds a smart.
God, Frog is such a crazy move.
Yeah,
All right, time to get
nice.
started.
I love the Yo Johnson. Well, it's for the win
So
button. 5D.
when he's going for high frog, he's also going to have to use a lot more 2H.
Ah, okay.
Nice stick grab.
Good throw, get something started.
Switching
There we
sides.
go.
Oh,
Good
trying to go for
burst.
the ladder.
Yeah. And Zato has really strong post bursts because they can just control so much space.
Yeah, they immediately getting sent to neutral and flinging you mostly towards the corner. That's just a brutal situation for any character.
Out of any of those is a Vikings chance to get in, but also great aerials on Zato.
Yeah, absolutely. The air game from Pugs has been immaculate. He's
It's
definitely
been
not.
great.
He's not been jumping too much. He knows when to take to the sky.
And that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So that can kind of scare Zato. They trying to do the air demon. I forgot what it's actually called when they air flying. TK Yozunjin can clip him or force him to block.
Oh, the parry attempt, but Pugs did not keep his pressure like airtight.
That's
as
it.
ISO expected.
That's it.
Brutal.
Pugs.
Pugs is cold as hell.
Pugs
Yeah,
takes it 3-0.
I think it was very clear Pugs had a lot of experience in that matchup.
Yes, absolutely.
He was taking the turns when he had the turns and wasn't falling for a lot of the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's gonna have to be Pudding as our last bastion. Let's see if Soul wants to change it up or just keep in his white killer menace.
All right, it's all down to Pudding. The last bastion for his team. Oh, I think you accidentally
I'm trying to
crossed
fix
out
it.
Pugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure. CF Twist wants to come in there. Put it. Oh,
Yep,
it
Twist is
looks
coming
like
in.
Twist is in here. So I think this matchup is advantage Jacko, but I think it's not always about the matchup, you know.
And Twist is a monster, number one of monsters. So
Yeah. Gonna quote Twist. Keep playing Pixie health characters. So I can pretend I'm good. Let me search the chat and find that quote. Yeah, we gotta do it.
all right, Team Soul, that guy is on game point. Or match point.
Yep.
I guess you can say match point.
Pudding is the only bastion for Team Fish.
I believe, but I want to say all the competitors tonight have played their heart out, and everybody's put on a fantastic show. Before we actually get to the match.
for sure.
Oh my lord. Yeah, Twist is definitely swinging that thing. Good lord, look at the damage.
Yep.
Oh, checking the damage.
That far slash greatly improved from season 1, and Twist knows how to use it.
Oh yeah, the board movement on it really made it go from 0 to hero.
I just want to say Nora just blinded me. I can't see, so I won't be able to run the stream anymore.
Wait, what?
What did you tell him to look up?
What I
The
did?
light mode Discord.
Oh, bad joke.
Oh god.
I respect it. You had to do it to me.
A clean first match for Twist. Well played.
Yeah.
Pudding out here just getting bounced around. They're doing their best. Gold Lewis is so impressive.
Yeah, that far slash. The thing is like, Gold Lewis can definitely put out buttons where Jacko's normals are effective. So you have to kind of get the minions set up, but also he's really good at killing minions. Yeah. Drone is actually like didn't really have like, you can't really do it when you're close to Gold Lewis, but it's not a super good in for Gold Lewis in this one match specifically, because minion parry does actually negate drone for free meterless.
Although we did see that Pudding attempt to do it earlier, but maybe they mistimed it. The drone just kind of kept breezing on by.
Yeah. At level 3 you need 2 parries.
Oh really? Okay.
Which is definitely possible, yeah.
Yeah,
But
is a very good Gold Lewis. They're keeping close track of this.
everyone's equal here.
Oh my.
Everyone's equal here.
Giving Gold Lewis a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, unfortunately can't kill because Gold Lewis health, and also because whenever she has like 3 minions set up, she breaks wall extremely fast.
Do you think it would have been more optimal to try and keep a 2 minion setup instead?
No, I don't think it would have helped. It's just one thing that kind of sucks. You have to break the wall. Nice, perfect. Just normal throw the minion.
Yeah, don't be too fancy. Just put out a projectile.
Yeah, cover the IED height where Gold Lewis wants to IED and do like JD or JS.
Yeah, and other than like that super really and machine gun, Goldless does not have a lot of like cross stage tools. So if Pudding can get a solid footing farther away from Gold Lewis, I think they can recover here.
Yeah.
Looks like that's exactly what they're trying to do. JDs and minions. But Twist is very quick with the machine gun whenever the count gets a little too high.
Pudding making these parries count. Oh, that or that 5S.
Ooh, big damage opportunity here for Gold Lewis. The bounce. Yep, okay. He went for the safe Oki.
Oh, I would have yellow RC right there. That was bad.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah, it's really weird how the drone just like flew right past, like because I don't even know how those hitboxes interacted. He should have got hit by the drone.
Ooh, the 6P.
Ooh, beautiful 6P cancel on the VT.
Yeah. When 6P works, baby. Mwah.
Nice punish on the 2 behemoths.
Yes, there we go.
Nice
parries on the
parry.
air behemoth there.
Nice.
Chris is putting out all the stops. Pudding is not giving up. Look at this corner pressure.
Have to hold.
So that guy, I was talking about before that. Like the start, before he even got started.
Oh yeah, before the guard crush started to happen,
Yeah.
you should have done the YRC because you know the guard crush is about to happen. That's just what gold.
They're blocking. Yep.
They were blocking.
Oh, you should have.
goodness.
Okay, all right. Like, don't scare me like that.
That actually wouldn't have killed if it wasn't for all the risk. I'm pretty sure because it used a lot of risk during that throw. Okay, Pudding coming back, getting the sandwich going on. Welcome to Subway.
Nice. Signs of life.
Yes. First two matchups are always data, gentlemen. They're always data.
Oh, try the bait burst. I just would have went for it.
Yeah.
Like at this point, you got to get everything you can in that drone. It's like the drone didn't care about anything.
No, those are your government.
Oh my God, the BRC slingshot. That's,
you know, everyone says that the overhead
big
BTs
start.
are slow, but
Yeah, same side.
oh wow, look at this mix.
Out of minion gauge though. That's a free end. Nice check. That was a make or break
And
check.
Pudding took great advantage
Nice.
of that opportunity
Yeah.
to get in, but Twist was able to use the FRC BT slingshot to
That was
squeeze
such a
through.
Yeah, that was such a beautiful 2P from Pudding though. That was risk to set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Paid off.
Pudding's out here trying to represent. Oh no, this man brought out the guns.
Fortunately, does not get Gold Lewis the knockdown he needs.
Yes.
Yeah, good option. See, this is one thing about the matchup is like it is very Gold Lewis is one of the better characters at killing minions.
So look at how fast
It's
they
safe,
can
it's
take a
safe.
reversal run.
Yep.
Yeah, but safe.
So he has level 3 drone out. Great cross up.
didn't cancel it.
You thought that'd be a combo, I think.
Back scratcher.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
And it was a gold burst too. That's like the best possible
The,
scenario.
the minion still get. Oh
Yeah.
gosh,
Wow.
Hero,
Yo, that
hero
minion. for real.
Good job, Mr. President.
Oh, nice 2D.
Oh, nice.
Like half screen. Look at him
He
go.
finally gets a grab in.
Nice. Got it set up.
Shut up. Oh my god, that is so. Her run is so funny.
Look at the meter. Look at the meter. Oh, that was,
Oh,
that was
nice service, dude.
That was a great. Wow, look at that beat.
That's fucked up. That's
That was
fucked
really
up.
cool. Yeah, you don't know about that? I've been
oh,
learning that.
beautiful.
one.
All right, here comes the setup.
Baiting YRC, I think.
Low back scratcher, back.
Baiting
Just
low.
enough.
Here, really
That's death. Oh no.
No.
The wall break. Okay, he's. Yeah, if he
There.
hit the wall,
No,
You
you
had
have
to.
to. You have to.
have to. Yeah.
Block the cross up.
Welcome to Subway. We got the sandwiches. 5D.
Nice block. Nice
Phillips
block.
gun.
Yeah.
No, the gun. Not enough security.
Oh, this. Okay.
Burst available for pudding. No. This is being
Yes.
smart, breaking out the gun.
Yeah, smart to catch the run out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Oh.
Pudding needs to do a little bit
Big
more of
6P.
the jump, but maybe he's being set up for that.
Possibly. Will you see all this?
Oh, the start from Triss right now is all momentum. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
great
I
timing
really,
on the 6Ps too.
Absolutely. I really like Twist's idea of just like 684 to just cover space. There's, you know,
Wow.
yeah,
Swiss
684
takes
covers
over.
all that space.
For Team Soul Dadguy.
And that
Well
is
played.
it. Team Soul God
Ah.
takes it.
I'm salty. I'm just joking. Great job, Team Soul Dadguy. You guys earned it.
It was close. It almost went to the absolute wire.
Yeah, and I want to say, you know, from Team Fisharu and me specifically, thank you guys so much for putting on a great show. And for my team, thank you guys for being such valiant troopers in the face of such strenuous odds. But you guys played awesome, and everybody, and this whole week has been really fun having the get-togethers for training, getting the lobbies, and you know, working out, tech, doing research together. It's been a great time, honestly. And GG's the Soul Dad Guy, and the Team Dad Guy. You guys are killers, and as much as I hate you, Soul Dad Guy, I also love you, and I'll be hitting you with a coffin soon. Anyway, I'll leave it to you guys to wrap things up. But thank you. Actually, wait a minute. Weren't me and Soul Dad Guy supposed to fight, or is that going to be another time?
No, so the captains don't fight. The captain's main job is to dictate what's going on and to help coach.
Okay, I didn't know if there was going to be like a showdown at the very end, but I'll beat on him on when we're not on stream time. It'll be fine. He doesn't want to see. He doesn't want any of the video evidence up. I understand. Anyway, thank you so much, KG, for hosting this. I'm going to go ahead and head out.
All right. Any final words, Noah?
No, that was just a really good event. I think both players or both teams really used the format well with the counter picking advantage, and I think we had a lot of strong players of all skill levels come in and represent and had some good matches, which I think was really cool.
Yeah, that was great. A great event. And so, as Jonel said, we do have an open lobby running right now on the server. If you're on the server, if you're not on the server, I'm gonna drop the link real quick as soon as I find my mouse. There it is. So that's the links for FGC Boomers. Go ahead and give us a call, give us a join, jump in, get some Guilty Gear going on right now, especially with the beta. And don't forget, tomorrow we actually have the tournament, and it will be running off the crossplay beta, and we have some Street Fighter earlier as well at 1 p.m. So check us out, join the tournament. But until then, I will see you guys later. Peace.
Later.